It's Friday night, so you know things are about to get freaky. Welcome to The Freak Show. Here are your hosts, JustinFREAKIN and Sparkles Lavendar.
Welcome to the Friday Night Freak Show.
I still don't have a link.
I've got shit to do. I can't help you right now. I've got to run a show. You can go to YouTube. You know where the YouTube is. You just go to my channel.
It takes me forever.
Oh. Welcome to the Freak Show. Do an intro so people...
I want to give a shout out to our loyal followers, Kelsey, Hannah, Jake, Kinsey, Elrod, Penelope, Sandy.
Hold on. Did you say Elrod?
Elrod.
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 Explain to them what you're talking about.
I renamed you guys.
So now apparently I have to...
It's a new game called Who's Who.
I've got to pick out who exactly she's talking about, who she renamed.
All y'all.
All to them. I'm trying to give you the link.
Oh, I was looking at my phone. I was going to go get it myself.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're already off to a horrendous start. We got pudding though. Pudding's going to be good.
Oh yeah, I forgot about it actually.
Oh fuck. I'll give it a like. Nobody liked it yet.
Good for you. You support yourself sometimes.
Sometimes.
When no one else will.
If I didn't believe in myself.
My hair around my cup.
Why are you putting your hair around your cup?
It's protecting it. It's my property in case the cats fuck with it.
It's Porg's first Friday Night Freak Show. I don't know whether the song says that sounds right boy or if it sounds white boy.
What was that song about Gabagool?
We were listening to Maynard. What was that song about Gabagool?
What was that song about Gabagool?
God, I can't remember what I'm supposed to do, and like this feels a lot like being on like acid or mushrooms and me trying to fucking text on hallucinogens.
I'm trying to figure out why.
There you go. You have a link.
Thank you. Thank you.
She has renamed the chat. Kelsey, Hannah, Jake, Kinsey. Is that Kinsey?
That's Kinsey.
Kinsey. Kinsey is amnestic. No? I don't. And how you know you're not gonna misgender people? And I fucked the microphone up.
It doesn't. Gender has nothing to do with fucking names. Don't you drop my Christy Yamaguchi pen.
Warlord is Hannah.
You know it. No, he's Kinsey. Sorry.
Warlord is Kinsey.
Is this like who's always blowing up my phone on Discord? Oh, it's Kinsey.
Blowing up your phone? You guys got some kind of relationship going on?
No, I get notifications.
He don't even message me that often.
Kinsey be posting a lot.
Good. He keeps my Discord going. Thank you, Kinsey, for your posting in Discord. Do not let Sparkles bully you and discourage you.
I'm not. I think his little nickname's cute. You don't think it's cute?
Okay, here's where this comes from. She decided that she was going to rename my cats. And that she was going to call Socrates Kevin. And apparently, like, he has...
Only when he's acting some type of way.
Only when he's acting like a Kevin, apparently.
Yeah, he be acting like a Kevin.
I think all the time she has called him a Kevin, I'm like, fuck, he's just doing cat things.
Like eating your mask.
He's just, okay, not eating the mask, but like, he'll be like over here sniffing the door or something. He's just like fucking doing a cat thing. And
there's food on the other side.
He does love food. What is up, War Machine? You got War Machine on your list? War Machine.
Who do you think Curiouser is?
Curiouser is Elrod.
Mm-mm.
Penelope.
Mm-mm.
Sandy.
Mm-mm.
God damn. Well, I mean, just tell me then. Tell me.
Jake.
Curiouser is Jake.
Yeah.
Just so everyone knows, Curiouser is my ex-girlfriend. Sparkles has had dinner with her.
She's like Jake from State Farm. You can trust her.
Sparkles has just renamed everybody in the chat, and apparently, like, I got telepathically.
It makes sense once you think about it.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't make any sense. Only when you think about it. But your head don't go right.
I've been thinking about you guys. When I'm alone.
All right. We have. First of all, that's a really cool brush. What is it like? Gold? No, it is totally not gold plated. It is not plated anything because
it's coming off with
totally
my sweaty hands.
It is a really pretty color.
It has a fox on the back of it.
It has a fox
on the top.
That's a weird looking fox.
Because it's Foxy Bay.
I'm not into it. But the color is really cool. I really dig it. Anyway, would you like to tell people what we got going on tonight on the Freak Show?
Well, it's a violent freak show. It's a violent freak show. It's aggressive. You're always loud anyway. Doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah. Apparently she was watching some dude I don't know the name of. Who were you watching the Troll Patrol with?
Johnny.
So you and Johnny were watching the Troll Patrol, and he asked if I always talk like this.
Yeah.
Talk like what?
The way you be talking.
A human?
Like muffins. Also, do you know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane?
Do you know how many times I've heard fucking? Oh my God! The amount of times people have done that to me.
Just go full Dachshund and we give out your home address.
It's not even the best song about a Muffin Man. Okay, anyway, introduce the people to what we have for tonight.
Amber Heard shits on Rudy Giuliani. Sea lions and this Asian lady get drunk. Cop gang rapes a lizard.
She's just combining shit she's seeing on the thing now.
A Tucker man.
A Tucker man.
A Tucker man and a monkey grab a kid.
Yeah, she is just making up her own shit. Like, she's looking at the list. She's looking at shit that is on the list.
And me and Mike Tyson meet on a date nap.
On a date nap.
Date nap.
Oh, a dating app.
Date nap.
I thought you were saying a date nap.
Oh, that would be nice. Me and Mike Tyson gonna go take a nap. Bye. Laters. Night night.
Oh. We'll get into that. I'm amazed that you were able to do that with that jumble right there.
It's okay. I can't see nothing, so it's pretty easy. It's what I saw. I just read what's on the screen, sir.
But I'm amazed that cop gets his ass beat wasn't like, ooh, I want to watch that first off.
Cop gang rapes a lizard.
I don't know the details of this story. I hope it's not what comes to my mind. And I'm gonna have to fix her microphone again, aren't I? Because I'm in her mic. Why, hello, Sassy Snicks. Welcome. I love how I had to adjust it so I'd be able to pick her up, and it picks me up now.
Because you're too goddamn loud.
I can't help that. I need you to be louder. As far as I know, the lizard thing is indeed real.
I know,
no, you haven't missed anything.
Spanish phrase for you.
You haven't missed anything, Sassy. We're just going over what we're going to talk about tonight, and I'm going to try to fix Sparkle's mic back.
Cállate la boca.
What does that mean?
Shut your mouth.
It's not lizard people. It's that
All the lizard people.
it's that a group of men apparently gang raped and ate a endangered lizard. That's what I said, War Machine. I said, was it in Florida?
Was it in India?
I believe it was India because you can see it over there, can't you?
They're all about that rape in India. They
Whoa!
They do some brutal rapes in India.
Oh, what?
Nobody does rape like India. That should be their slogan for tourists.
That's pretty racist.
What? That if you go to India, you're probably going to get raped, or there's going to be some horrific rape going on? You're not allowed to go out after 7 if you're a woman. Just know that.
Is that true?
You're going to get raped. You're asking for it according to the cops.
Well, I mean, that's the cops. But that's the cops in this country as well. Like, that's not an Indian specific problem. If anything, I would bet money that per capita, our cops rape more people than Indian cops rape people.
They just allow citizens to do.
I'm just saying our cops are probably raping more people.
I know. I've heard of some horrific rapes that I'll never forget about, and they're all from India.
But that's anecdotal. You can't just say a whole country is known for rape when rape is just prevalent all over the world.
I'll never go to India.
I will, because I love Indian food.
I mean, I am growing one. If my dick fully comes in, I'll go to India.
Oh, I'm sorry you had a date that you got rapey vibes at any time.
I don't know.
No matter the nationality.
It was A-okay.
Did he cook for you?
No. He was the reject child of a bunch of doctors. He was a row. And he was just a con artist, and that's how I knew him. It was from years back with the guy I had dated. They were doing this jewelry con, and I was like, "Oh, hey, Krishna."
Wait, he was Indian and his name was Christian.
Krishna.
Oh, Krishna. Okay, that makes way more sense.
His sister's name is Gummy Bear.
Gummy Bear. I thought just as soon as you saw the headline, "Cop gets his ass beat," you'd be like, "Let's watch that."
I feel like it's one of those videos that's misleading.
I'm not misleading you. I'm going to let you watch a cop get the absolute fuck beat out of him. He decides to, here, let me set it up for you. He decides that he's going to arrest a guy for a bullshit assault charge. So the guy decides he's going to get an assault charge.
It's like ordering food. Like, you don't just want to order one meal. Order a bunch for a few days.
You got to have that extra burger just in case men stand you up.
Well, I mean, you can't rely on anybody but yourself if you want a good snack.
Just so you guys know, the other Friday, I don't know how many weeks ago it was, we went and we got delivery, and she got an extra burger just for later because she didn't trust. She was supposed to have a guy take her out after the show.
It never happened.
She didn't trust it, so she got her a burger for later. And now I can't hear you say it never happened.
Exactly, because I was very parched.
But I need you to talk into the mic.
Okay, I do that.
Thank you. Yes, do that. Stuff it down your mouth. Yes. Deep throat that fucking microphone.
Well, then we're going to start a pay channel.
That sounded beautiful. Please do that. Okay. And we're going to do the Mike Tyson thing. You better believe we're going to do the Mike Tyson thing. But before that, we're gonna watch some throwing down here. Okay, this is a dude getting arrested. It looks like it's at a restaurant or something. The front of a restaurant.
Is it? It works better when you bite it a little, like a jewel. Oh, you didn't know how to work the sound.
Now tell me I did not mislead you with that, did I? There was no misleading.
My God, they waiting. Fridays, Cedar Line Avenue.
Yes, they want to hear your beautiful voice, not just Justin all the time.
Fridays, so much. Oh,
He's going for the kidney shots.
wait a minute.
He did some fucking damage.
Ooh, they on the girl.
I'm amazed he didn't get shot or something, which he might have after that. I would love to see if we had more. I don't see anything in the comments, but I saw that and I fucking loved it.
Can we watch it again?
Sparkles also loved it.
My God, they waiting. Fridays, Cedar Line Avenue. Ooh, he's moving about. Woo!
Hey, they may be brothers. That might be something.
Because the cop did charge him for no good reason. He kept saying, move, move, move.
Ooh, they on the girl.
They on a girl. Yeah, I'd be concerned for her safety as well. You want to watch it again?
My God, they waiting. Fridays, Cedar Line.
He kind of looks drunk.
The cop or the
cop.
Jamie Foxx looking guy?
The cop.
Oh. Whoa! You jumped on
I like how he about did a cartwheel there.
Ooh, they on the girl.
I'd also like to point out somebody didn't miss leg day.
I had another video of a cop getting his windshield hit by something, but I was gonna save that for another time.
For a rainy day.
For a rainy day. We had so much shit to talk about this week.
I mean, how many times have you shit the bed in your life?
Do I have to say this?
I mean,
Do I have to say? Are you actually putting me on the spot like this?
just average. On an average.
Since I turned like 35, at least once a year, probably.
But how many times have you done it out of spite, like a kitty cat?
Never. No, I'm getting old, and sometimes you just get those sneaky farts, and you're like, well, damn, I shit myself.
Or you eat something horrible and you're so unconscious.
Boy, howdy, that happens a lot. Man, we went to one of our favorite restaurants tonight, and that's the first time they've ever let me down, and they let me down.
Well, that's what happens when you let children run your restaurant because you don't pay decent wages.
It's a lesson. Pay decent wages. But man, they left off my barbecue. Their signature white sauce that they put on the smoked turkey.
I mean, let me just say, I'm really glad that there aren't dudes like Jerry Lee Lewis because all them children would be married by now.
There were a lot of children up in there.
I mean, between the ages of 13 and 14.
Like, yeah, literal children were running that store.
Like, she kept biting her nails and touching my cup. And I was like, well, at least I'm going to build up some immunities.
Oh, fuck.
I'm like, welcome to my whole biomicroorganisms, new germs.
I've never been poisoned by them, but that's like the first time like they've left off shit with my order. They didn't. What else? They didn't give you your wet. She always gets wings from there, and they smelled amazing. Were they good?
They were really good.
And then my baked beans were like I almost came when I was eating the baked beans. So like they are like. This was when we were talking like some kind of nihilism, and I'm like, I have to live so I can have these baked beans again. Like, they're that fucking good.
And I told you I'd got the banana pudding before, and it was just.
Every time I've had the banana pudding there, I have very much.
Now that
enjoyed
they
it.
got a bunch of little kids making it, it's.
Well, I don't know who's making their banana pudding.
They just leaving that up to the children.
The children's making the banana pudding.
And like they can handle it. No, they can't.
Well, we'll see how the banana pudding actually is here in just a little bit. We've got a whole pint of it. It's been good. I've never had bad banana pudding. That's what I said. Let's get the banana pudding. She's like, no, cobbler. Last time we got the cobbler, I thought it stank. I thought it smelled weird in that styrofoam container. The cobbler smelled weird. I don't want a weird smelling cobbler. Why'd you go silent over there?
Thinking about that blunt.
Well, do you want to light it up?
Yeah.
I'm not an Applebee's kind of guy. Like the restaurant we went to is a local place. It's a local barbecue joint. And it's amazing.
Who likes Applebee's?
Is Curiouser in here? Curiouser, when she comes down to visit me, we usually go like, that's where we ate at when she came down a couple weeks ago, didn't we?
Applebee's?
No, Ted's, the barbecue joint.
I'm concerned about this Applebee's that's going on.
Nobody wants no fucking Applebee's. Looked like the internet was wanting to shit around with us, but it's come back. It's going strong.
The internet.
I don't think it's the internet here. I think it's been my VPN here lately. It's been weird. Indeed, that's why I don't go to Applebee's. Not an Applebee's fan at all. I don't even know what the fuck they serve at a fucking Applebee's. Apples?
And bees.
Did they put the bees in the apples?
Make it crunchy.
See, guys, if you just join us for that is a Turtle Bees reference. I'm not gonna pull the meme up and do the whole thing again. We keep getting new people, and I keep having to explain the meme and the whole joke and the long-running Turtle Bees joke in the Pacific Northwest and the Gulf Toaster region of the United States.
I wish we had a food mommy.
I wish we had a food mommy. Speaking of mommies, we're in the fucking drive-through of the barbecue place, and like she asked me what I want to drink with my combo, and like I'm like, I don't know, I guess tea, Sprite, and she's like, do you want the high C?
Fruit punch?
Yes, I want the fruit punch, and I felt like such a child when she did it.
And then he tried to put a straw in it, right? And it's a big glass with the lid on it. And I was like, you do not penetrate that until we get home. That's got red in it. You're in my car.
Like, you're really taking this mommy thing a little far, aren't you?
It's my car. It's mommy's car.
Where's Dip at? He paid good money for that. Oh, there's Dip. Dip is here. She turned away from him. Oh my god!
Go full gorillas in the mist and just turn my chair.
Oh fuck!
Who do you think he is?
Don't get yourself banned again. Elrod.
Yep.
Elrod. Dip, your name is now Elrod. Welcome to the chat, Elrod. Damn, the internet's holding on, but how is it spelled? With an L, not yeah.
Not Elrod.
With a D, Elrod. Yeah, Elrod. It's not E-L, it's just L.
L.
Oh, is it E-L? I can't read her writing. Rolf. Have you seen Rolf? Have you been in here when Rolf's come in? He's like said some like weird existential shit about like
From Ed, and Eddie?
I don't know where Rolf came from, but he's been saying some weird shit in my chat.
Isn't that where Rolf's from? Ed, and Eddie?
I've never seen Ed, and Eddie. I don't know what you're talking about.
Am I the only one that's seen Ed, and Eddie?
L. Rod Hubbard.
Elron.
We know who Elron is. All right, since we got to get out of the way since we already touched on it earlier, let's do this lizard thing, right? because I don't know what's going on with this. I saw Joe Rogan talking about it. I've never seen a crime like this, is what it said. 4 men gang rape. Content warning. I don't have the actual hit like I do on the Troll Patrol, but fuck, content warning here. That's like what. I almost didn't want to do this on the show because it's too graphic. This is a comedy show. I'm mortified by this. Forest officials in India are investigating 4 men who gang raped, killed, cooked, and ate a monitor lizard in one of India's most protected forest reserves. It was the only monitor lizard in the park. You got anything to say? Just why? Just why?
What are they going to do to him?
Well, the incident took place on March 29th in the western Indian state of Maharashtra. The forest camera traps meant for tracking tigers caught the accused men. That's how they caught them.
That's how they caught Dexter.
Trespassing the reserve's Chendoli National Park, forest officials arrested the men between April 1st and 5th and found photos and videos on their phones of them gang raping a monitor lizard and killing and eating it. I've never seen a crime like this before, Division Forest Officer Vishal Mali told Vice World News. The men are in their 20s and 30s, and they appear to have done it for fun. There was no religious or black magic agenda. Does religious or black magic make it better?
Sometimes they say Jesus told me when they're here, right? But then I don't know, whatever. They could say some God possessed me. I don't know.
I
know what I would do.
Feed them to the lizards?
No. We're about to go televisations. Live televised torture. We're about to gang rape them. You can't do that.
Don't get too violent for the Twitch.
But we air it, right? And you can even call in requests. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some twine, and we're gonna bundle them up and then hang them over a fire and watch them burn and drip to death.
That still got pretty violent for the Twitch.
And just to top it off, we're gonna find their mamas and bring them in and let them watch.
They got granted bail. These assholes are out. India's monitor lizards are endangered and they're a protected species by law. Violators may be punished with a 7-year jail term. I don't know if that's enough. Which, I mean, I would assume that, just the...
If you want people to stop doing it, you got to go with my plan. Because if you show that on TV, like a national broadcast, like everybody, stop what you're doing, it's about to air on your phone like an Amber Alert. And then this happens and you have to watch it. And you're like... I don't think we should gang rape lizards anymore.
That's the town square method.
I mean, eventually they're going to stop fucking doing it, or we're just going to keep burning them alive and letting their mamas watch.
Most recent cases of sexual abuse against animals include a man raping and killing a pregnant goat in southern India, and a 60-year-old man raping a female stray dog. Why am I reading this? Why am I reading this? This is horrible. I'm done. I can't do anymore. I have no sympathy for any person who harms animals. And then I keep reading and not only does it harm the animals, but there's a risk of zoonotic infection.
Yeah, this is what I'm thinking, because I know if you get bit by a monitor lizard or a big iguana, they have a certain bacteria in their mouth that's meant to break down food, that if you get bit, you need to go to the emergency room immediately and have your skin cut out.
Okay, Jesse was telling me this. Now, I was asking him, so it's some kind of venom or poison they hit you with?
It's bacteria.
So do they produce the bacteria?
in their. That's how they break down their food, but it's not like an acid. It's straight up bacteria that eats the food and breaks it down as It's like having your stomach flora and fauna in your mouth.
Well, is that the same thing with these monitor lizards?
I believe so, because I think Sharon Stone's ex-husband got bit by one, and he ended up in the hospital because they got those backstage zoo passes, like celebrities get. And he got bit by a big monitor lizard, and he almost lost his hand or his leg or something.
But their bodies, is it a gland that produces this bacteria, or
it might just be I don't know if it's like around the edges of their mouth. I don't know.
They just got dirty mouths because they've been licking shit. Where does it come from?
It's them.
Why is chat so lizard horny?
I enjoy lizards. I enjoy reptiles. I mean, if I was born in my next life a lizard, just sitting on a nice red rock in the fucking sun, licking my own eyeballs, wouldn't that be great? Right? No student loans, no work to go to, just red rock, sand, eat bug.
Sounds amazing. As long as you don't have a guy come up and gang rape you.
That's the problem. It's fucking humans. It's always fucking humans.
Yeah, because I don't think what does a lizard have a natural predator? What comes after a fucking lizard?
Probably some sort of a bird of prey. I don't know. Or a bigger animal. Tigers are in India.
Tiger come after a lizard?
If it's hungry enough. I'm sure it would much rather have a monkey.
Monkey. We got a monkey on this show. We got a monkey on this show.
They really wanted to learn about that fire, so they snatched him a man cub. How you learn.
So
that's how you get to be king of the jungle, is learn about fire.
So we had the second anniversary episode of the Troll Patrol on Wednesday. You were in 2 clips that were played, and one of them was you getting horny for an animal. Cartoon animal, mind you.
Oh, which one?
Lola Bunny.
Oh, because I thought it was that panda rolling up its sleeves smoking a cigarette.
What
Oh, man, I'm so horny for that panda.
What panda are you talking about?
No.
Did you dream this?
No, I haven't. I have shared the picture plenty of times, but it's this panda, and he's smoking a cigarette, and he's wearing this button-up shirt, and he's rolling up his sleeves, and there's just something about that panda. I don't know if he's going to mop my floors or if he's going to take out my trash, but he's about to do an act of service for me while smoking a cigarette, and I'm really horny for that panda. I made up a whole backstory.
What? What do I have to type in to get the panda story, or get the panda picture? How do I find the panda picture?
I guess you'd have to go to my Facebook. Search Sparkles fuck this panda, or Sparkles I'd fuck this panda. But it won't be public. You have to go inside of your Facebook. That's not going to work. You got to go inside Facebook and search it.
I just don't. Why can't you tell me where you got this panda from?
I don't know where I got it from, man. I got it about 17 years ago.
What, it's not from a cartoon or something?
Fucking picture of a fucking panda, man.
It's just a fuck. Are you into furries?
Oh, no, this is not a furry thing. This would be if it were a live, actual sentient being, not a suit.
You would be into the panda.
Yeah. If a panda just up and started walking upright and shit and started wearing clothes, going and getting it some Dockers and a little button-up polo and said, hey, let him here take a trip. Like, okay.
Would you have a threesome with the panda and Lola Bunny?
No.
But you don't like sharing. You're just not into threesomes at all.
Plus, she looks like she's 13 now, and I'm not into it.
Didn't she look younger in the 90s?
No, she actually looked like a fully formed adult.
Is that why you won't watch the new one with me?
I'm not into it.
Because she looks so young?
Yeah, I'm not into none of it. Why would I'm not into it. It's not even a plot I wanna even listen to.
It's the same. What the basketball player goes.
If there's no titties, the plot's stupid.
Ma'am, that does not pass the Bechdel test.
I don't give a fuck. Bechdel ain't never showed up and paid none of my bills. Bechdel. I bet he's got a slut-ass mama like Captain Helmet.
Oh, you are definitely not politically correct.
Politics.
Ooh. You enjoyed the clip of Marjorie Taylor Greene, though, didn't you?
He's a fucking cartoon. Can we have a Saturday morning cartoon called Marjorie Taylor Greene and she's just out here doing crazy shit like with her machine gun going, did y'all drink milk today?
Yeah. Yeah, I could be down with that. Get her out of Congress and doing that. And, yeah, into it. The hot Lolo is DeviantArt, though. I mean, I think I showed her, like, we looked at pictures, like, before and after.
Well, I already knew this,
when it came
right?
out.
Because I'm me, right? And when I watched it the first time, that's why I watched it. And I was like, yeah, bunny titties. But now there's no bunny titties and no Michael Jordan. So why the fuck would I watch it?
You got LeBron James and bunny ass. I don't know enough about LeBron James. He seems like a nice enough guy. I mean, so after watching the Michael Jordan, have you watched the Michael Jordan documentary, like the 10-part documentary?
I might have had. Didn't he he did like some motorcycle racing?
Yeah, no. Like, this was the start of the like pandemic, and it was all about like his run with the Bulls. It was like The Last Dance or something like that. Oh my God, I fucking love Michael Jordan. Well, you got to send that to me so I can show the chat.
Would you fuck that panda?
That was not what I was expecting.
See what I'm saying though. See what street I'm going down?
For some reason, I was expecting a far more cartoon, plumper. I wasn't expecting that realistic of an artwork.
Let me just say, I could put some weight on that panda.
I wasn't expecting the artwork to be
I could
that
put some
realistic.
weight on that panda. Within like 3 months, I could put 80 pounds on that panda right in the belly area.
You guys are getting ready to see the panda that Sparkles wants to fuck. Weird for me to say. That is probably violation of Twitch's terms of service.
It's not a human. It's a picture. Not a person. It's an image.
I don't. The person. If it was a person, that would.
If it was a person, they would be here right now.
There wouldn't be an issue.
I'd be like, "This is my panda." They look at it. Panda's showing up to do something at my house.
He looks like he punched the wall or some shit.
No, see, he's rolling up his sleeve. He's getting ready to mop my floors and take my trash out. Right after he smokes that cigarette and rolls up his sleeves.
He's come home drunk and he's gonna beat the kids. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, he's
That panda is a bad parent. The CPS needs to be called. Make sure those panda cubs.
See, you're in the wrong mindset, right? You're in the parental. You need to come up a few more generations to as old as I am, where your children are grown and they don't matter no more. And it's
Are
just.
you still calling me a child?
Yes, puppy. I mean, you fuck bitches that bleed. I don't even bleed no more. This is the era I'm in.
Oh, that's getting rarer and rarer nowadays.
We're beyond that. There's not.
I love it when I can just spray cum everywhere. It's fun.
Don't ask me for a tampon or nothing. I ain't got it. Got it nowhere.
It still happens.
I'll give you some paper towels you can wad up till you can get to a CVS.
The last young lady I was with, she was quite fertile. Like that's not very usual. They don't usually go younger than me anymore. I mean, I'm non-discriminatory. I don't care. I mean, I'm not going and preying on young girls though.
But I mean, I don't have a time of the month. I just have 5 to 10 years of incredible swings and rage, and that sort of thing.
I'm sorry?
Whatevs.
Yeah, everybody talks about how cool it would be to have a vagina, but it has its pitfalls. Snorkels Lavendar. Do you seem like a Snorkels Lavendar? LeBron tried to sell you Bitcoin. Spider Pickle doesn't know what they walked in on.
So much toilet paper. So much toilet paper. Keep wadding it up and putting it in there because I ain't got nothing for you. I got some gauze. Get it to clot.
What are you talking about? I have no idea where this conversation is going.
Going straight to Jake. You know, I told you it was to be the one difference between that joke I sent you. The one difference between men and women is women can have toxic shock and men have no idea what the fuck we're talking about.
I had no idea what the fuck she was talking about. I had to have the explanation afterwards. I'm glad she went on and it didn't end at that.
Yeah, like the only way to get diagnosis in your autopsy.
See, I didn't know. See, the original, but it was a brilliant joke because the original punchline didn't land with me. And I'm like, huh? And then she plays to the audience, does a little crowd work with it, and then she does that joke about the, you don't know what it is, you find out with your autopsy. You're like, ah! It's so fucking funny. And then she goes on and explains to me what it was.
It'll kill you. It'll kill you.
That was a great example of poignant social commentary that was well done. There was great humor. I give that joke a 10 out of 10. That was... Who the fuck was that? Give her props.
I don't remember.
She was a stand-up, but
yeah, but
I feel like she was small.
I watch a lot of that shit.
Okay, it will be in the description after I get off here. I will go and find that video and link it so everybody can see that that comedian is quite talented. We will clearly be hearing from her again.
With a cease and desist letter from showing her like
That's why I was trying to give her credit. But she was Australian or British or New Zealand or something, wasn't she? She was.
I bet they have a lot of that there.
Do you know what nationality she was at least?
No.
Something like that, though, right?
She's white. She's a white lady. And I believe she was wearing cotton.
Here's that picture of that panda.
She might have been wearing like a t-shirt and some shorts.
Wow.
And her hair, I think her hair was in a ponytail.
Helpful. I think she was blonde.
I don't know. I don't know if she was or not. I could not pick her out of a lineup.
I'm sorry, man, but you had a 10 out. Now I gotta go find out what it is because it was a 10 out of a 10 joke. God damn it.
Panda, panda, panda. Can I have a pillow? One of those Japanese pillows made out of him?
How long ago was that when you sent me that? Was it earlier today?
Might have been yesterday. That might have been it.
Might have been last night. No, that was the something drinking. That was a top-notch meme. Which, I mean, all my memes are top-notch memes. There it is.
After egg Starbucks.
We'll give it a list. We've fucking talked it up here.
See, she is she in shorts and a t-shirt?
She's in shorts
with the ponytail.
She looks like a camp counselor over here.
I think there is one difference between boys and girls, right? Just the one. And I'll tell you what it is. Toxic shock syndrome. That punchline's only for half the room. If you don't know what toxic shock is, I'm looking at you, sir. If I wear a tampon for too long, I'm dead. Look, I'm exaggerating for comedic effect. Do you know how they diagnose toxic shock? No? Oh, it's with an autopsy because you're fucking dead. It's crazy.
Fantastic.
Right, they do that thing. I mean, I hope they don't do it like this anymore, but they split everyone up, right? And the little boys in one room. They're like, you're going to come in your sleep. I think one difference between boys and girls.
I dropped the fucking blunt.
You need to go sit in a timeout.
I probably should.
Sit in a timeout. Think about why you dropped the blunt. How the blunt feels about it.
I'm gonna try to say her name. Bronwyn Cuss.
Well, that's Australian as fuck.
Bronwyn Cuss. I highly recommend you go follow Bronwyn Cuss. There is the link to her Instagram. I believe she has 906 followers. Go give her some follows. That was an excellent fucking joke. Yeah, she doesn't say where she's from, but like it said Bisbee, like that's.
Oh yeah, that's Australia.
Oh, look how cute they are.
Grace Jarvis. Now, that's an Australian fucking name
That's
too.
an Australian name. Melbourne comedy, it looks like.
If they got mad at me, they would beat the shit out of me. I'm telling you.
Australia's largest cultural event transforms Melbourne into the capital of the comedy universe. I want to go to the Melbourne Comedy Festival sometime. Then this looks like a hell of a lot
Australia
of fun.
says we can't come. There's COVID.
Well, in the future, I'm not fucking.
In the year 3000?
In the year 3000.
I'll be dead by then.
We all will.
Yay!
Oh, shit.
No more bullshit in the year 3000.
No, perhaps new bullshit will overrode.
If there's new bullshit on the next plane, I'll exit it too. We'll just keep ascending until we find a good place.
That's great. That's what this show is. If this is your first time seeing the Friday Night Freak Show. It's basically like I set Sparkles up to say funny shit, and then I'll laugh about it hysterically.
We'll reverse it when we're in Parallax 37.
What? Why did you say you wanted to watch the Batman with me tomorrow?
Oh, because it's Pussyfied Batman.
What makes it Pussyfied Batman?
Apparently he's all sad all the time, being a little bitch. Just being, he's like, I got so much money and I'm sad.
And that made you want to watch it.
Yeah, I want to see the actual bullshit Batman. Because you notice how he really is like, I'm so sad, I got all the money. I got a butler.
That's what we're doing tomorrow. We're watching emo Batman. Well, are you excited for Colin Farrell?
Do what?
Being the Penguin. See, nobody heard that.
Not really.
Thank you. See, I had to change the microphone so it didn't pick me up, but then it's hard to pick you up. When
It's
you're
okay to eat
speaking
fish
normally.
because they don't have any feelings.
That isn't that why Pescatarians are Pescatarians? Or is that Presbyterians? Well, why were you talking about you think it's okay to eat cows too? You think you had chicken
He has no
wings.
idea about the relation yet, but he'll figure it out tomorrow. You haven't seen any of the something in the way memes.
Huh?
Spider pickle nose.
Pescatarian is fish diet. Presbyterian is a cult. Nobody heard you say that.
Good. I said it to myself.
But that's not what you're supposed to do on a stream.
Okay, though.
No, it was good content. It was funny what you said. That's why I wish people could hear it. This is ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, and they're in between.
Yes. That was perfect.
And Panda Men. With button-up shirts. And cigarettes. Or Shark Dracula.
You want me to pull the picture back up?
We need to find a Shark Dracula.
A shark Dracula? Did you say a shark Dracula?
Yeah.
It's picking me up again. God damn it.
Let me recalibrate it. There.
Okay. I'm moving on now. That's not the right one.
It
That's
is the
it.
right one.
That's it.
Let's watch Mike Tyson.
Are you ready for Mike Tyson?
I'm always ready for Mike Tyson.
Oh God, she's horny for Mike Tyson, by the way, guys. Like, just so you know, setting this up. That's totally a thing.
And in Mike Tyson's defense, he was hit first.
Mike Tyson's punching victim hires lawyer. He was just overly excited, victim of excessive force. Apparently, this is the aftermath. Dude kind of looks like Elon Musk, doesn't he?
He threw a bottle
So
and was yelling shit at him
I
and
think
antagonizing
this is the
poor
first
little Mike
angle that we
Tyson.
have.
Hey. Hey, Mike, come on. Let's go stop back. Let's lose the horse, man. Come on. Hey. Hey, Mike, come on. Let's go stop back. Let's lose the horse, man.
Was that all we got?
That's all we got. I don't really see nothing.
I mean, he's clearly beating somebody's ass. We've got a different angle over here.
Yeah, see, he's fucking with Mike Tyson.
This is George talking to Mike Tyson, bro. This shit crazy, bro. Mike Tyson.
Yeah, why wouldn't Mike Tyson have a private jet?
Got lit, man. He over here rapping with Tyson. Mike Tyson trying to give us some shrooms. You don't know how to act. Tyson looking out, man. This
He's trying to give Mike Tyson mushrooms?
money.
Peasants. They're peasants.
JetBlue, mid flight. My boy just got beat up by Mike Tyson. Yeah, he got fucked up. Just trying to ask for an autograph, man. I don't know what.
Oh, that was not it. You were fucking with him. See, the story I saw today didn't come from TMZ. I don't know where it come from, but it wasn't TMZ. And the dude threw a fucking water bottle and hit Mike Tyson after fucking with him and yelling at him and goddamn harassing him.
Did you see a video?
No, I heard it from. It even cited a police report.
At a certain point, Mr. Tyson clearly became agitated by an overly excited fan and began to strike him in an excessive manner. The situation could have been avoided simply by contacting the flight attendant. Our client denies throwing a water bottle prior to being struck by Mr. Tyson. As we reported, Tyson's team told TMZ Townsend had thrown a water bottle at Tyson.
Yeah. He kept fucking harassing him, and then he threw a water bottle at him. Well, there you go.
After one of the people was treated for non-life-threatening injuries, the person provided minimal details of the incident and refused to cooperate with the police investigation. So the cops have said the dude didn't cooperate. So that's the San Francisco Police Department. Is that where they landed?
I mean, Mike Tyson obviously didn't punch him full force or he wouldn't be conscious.
Yeah. I mean,
obviously he just slapped him around like a kitty cat with a mouse, just so he would shut the fuck up.
So now, okay, look, let's get into it. I was surprised at your admiration for Mike Tyson because of doesn't seem like the type of person that you would normally be all about.
Mike Tyson's not a normal person.
Explain.
Okay, so normally when people do bad things, they're just bad fucking people. But when Mike Tyson does something bad, he actually takes like inside reflection and then goes, "Oh, that's horrible. I need to focus on something else now to like make sure that I don't stray and fuck up and do something bad." And like he's generally sincerely remorseful. Most people aren't even, they're like, "Oh yeah, I'm going to find Jesus." I've never heard Mike Tyson talk about Jesus, but he does talk about his pigeons. His homing pigeons.
Sassy, that sounds amazing. Goat cheese, grits, and oven bacon. He has expressed remorse for it, hasn't he? He served his time.
And he's not that same person unless somebody fucking literally harasses him and then assaults him with something, which could be considered a weapon. And you see there's no Sky Marshal, no nothing coming to Mike Tyson's defense. He literally had to defend himself on a plane.
I don't know. Like, I don't know the details of Mike Tyson's life. I've seen him pop up on the he had the cartoon and it seemed cool, and I've seen him like do the cameos like The Hangover and shit. He seems like he's all right.
But the thing is, Mike Tyson isn't all right, and he knows he's not all right. And that's why he keeps himself busy, and he has like all these hobbies and shit. Like he knows he's not. And that's why this person did it.
He does a bit of the DMT. There ain't no fucking DMT is wild. Would you do DMT with me?
Mm-mm. I got too much shit to do.
No, it only lasts like 5 minutes and you're back in the real world. Like,
no.
Boom. There's no after effects or anything.
Mm-mm. There's always after effects.
No, there's not. It's seriously. It's like an acid trip condensed into like 5 minutes and boom, you're back in the real world. Like, whoa, that was crazy.
That was my own hair. I thought I had a spider I couldn't see.
Sassy backs me up on this.
Yeah, no, there's always an effect.
No. I'm telling you, it's a wild thing. It's the chemical your brain makes when you die.
Yeah, I don't want that.
No, it's fucking cool.
No, I'm not down with it.
No, it's cool as fuck.
Mm-mm.
Cool as fuck.
Mm-mm. I've almost died plenty. I'm good.
I realize this.
I'm good. I've been there. I've seen them faces. Good.
Tones, are you okay? I have no clue what's going on in the chat anymore.
Mm-mm.
Some people are still talking about Mike Tyson. Oh, the DMT. Like they call it like the spirit molecule. It's like yeah, that's what I'm talking about, like the fucking lab shit. Like when you're getting ready to die, like your mind it like in order to calm you down and shit, like it's like you go on this little fucking trip. Oh. No, 5 to 10 minutes. It's like a little short burst.
I don't want that.
I think you should.
I've had little short bursts of it, and I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, whatever you say. Well, I mean, like, yeah. It's just like, so that's the reason why when people have like near-death experiences.
Who do you
like,
think Media Winch is?
Who do I think Media Winch is? Penelope.
Mm-hmm.
So she renamed everybody in the chat. I didn't do very well at first, but like
you get it now.
I've hit it the last couple of times. Well, no, I had to eliminate a couple, and then it made it easier. But like people that have these near-death experiences, they describe, going up, seeing light, and like symmetrical patterns and shit. That's exactly what it was like. It was like because I was sitting in my dorm room, and it was brick walls and like all the fucking lines in the like the cinder block walls. All the lines just kind of lit up, and it looked like something fucking spiritual, like you were on a Tool album or some shit like that. And it's like you fucking lift up into the air, and like you're looking at yourself and shit. The second time I did it, I looked over at my girlfriend at the time. I was like, "Wow, your face looks like peanut butter," and I don't want to touch it because I feel like it'd just smear your face.
That's how Colin Robinson's face caved in after he died.
I couldn't talk for like the first like 2 or 3 minutes of it, but then like you kind of get your wits about you, like I could utter phrases.
Media Winch turned off her show for this.
What's Bridgerton?
I have no idea.
Don't know what it is.
Sounds British.
Doesn't it though? Or like some kind of early colonial American bullshit, which is still British.
Do they piss in the pot there?
Piss in the chamber pots. Yes, and Netflix.
I can smell the show.
Oh. Well, I'm glad. I hope that we are entertaining enough to justify turning off your shows. Do you want to do something else on the list? Maybe we got the gang rape of the lizard out of the way. Thank God.
Jesus Christ! I want to see the sea lions take over the farm.
Yeah, we've had this one on the list for a couple weeks, and we never got to do it. So I would like to see exactly what's going on with this.
I'm getting a fish.
Invading sea lions take over BC fish farm. I guess that's British Columbia.
They're like, oh my God, look at all these fish guys. Come on.
Dozens of hungry sea lions have taken over a fish farm off the west coast of Vancouver Island.
They never seen so many fish. Look at them like, look at all these fish.
Sir, we don't care that you think you've got some kind of commercial fishery going on over here.
They're like, fuck you. This place is full of fish.
We hungry. We want some fish. Oh, do we have video? Video taken at the farm on Saturday. Shows clusters of barking sea lions inside the farm. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. We better have video. Where's video?
Scroll up. Is it up at the top? Keep going. Where is it?
Oh, we got to go find it somewhere else.
Do I have to reenact it?
Yes, please reenact the sea lions.
They're like, eating all the salmon. You know, it's like it's just like straight like a yummy, yummy roll.
A yummy, yummy roll.
Throw him some rice in there.
How in the fuck? What am I gonna have to search for?
Sea lion, eat the salmon.
Fucking, I can't type.
You cannot.
I got a cat under me or something.
There we go. Look, it's in its mouth.
Sea lions refuse to leave all-you-can-eat buffet. But do we have the video? Ooh. Does that look like video to you?
Yep. Look at him. Like, man, this water's super clean, too.
Go, little sea lions!
They're like, we can't leave. We're too full.
We literally can't pack it up. We can't go anywhere. We're going to have to stay, take a nap. Team Sea Lion indeed.
Look, they're on their backs just laying there.
Well, yeah, they just had fucking Thanksgiving.
They're like, guys, we cannot move.
Chilling out. Well, it'd be fish poop, wouldn't it?
I bet they'd eat that too.
Sweet babies.
They're sitting there like, the guys will never believe this shit.
Would you go up and pet a sea lion?
No. That's how you lose your hand, Buster.
Well, no, like you're at SeaWorld or something. Would you go up and pet the sea lion?
I would not be at SeaWorld.
Okay, fair enough. Don't support SeaWorld. You're at a sea lion refuge where they've got fucking petting.
No, you'd never pet a sea lion. You ain't got no business petting it.
Oh, are they vicious?
I'm just saying, under no circumstances should you ever do it.
They seem cute.
No, they will bite your hand off and you'll be like Buster Bluth.
That's a fine way to die. He did get bit off by a sea lion, didn't he?
With a yellow ribbon on its neck.
What are these fucks doing? Are they refilling?
They're harvesting the fish before the sea lion eat them all.
Oh, I thought they were throwing more fish out there for the sea lion.
Like, here, sea lion's gonna get some more.
What are all these gulls doing out there? They ain't gonna get no food.
No docking. Well, the sea lions can't read.
Lucille the Lucille. It was a seal, yeah. That's what it was.
So who do you think Merkin is?
Did you put Merkin on the list? Kelsey.
Nope.
Ooh, I didn't get it. Sandy. Fuck, well, there's only Hannah left.
Mm-hmm.
Merkin is Hannah. I don't see. That's another thing. Is I don't know who all she named in this list.
Adam's on there. You ain't figured out who Adam is.
Oh, Adam seems like a Sandy.
Exactly.
Adam is such a Sandy. Love your face, Adam. I just grab it and go. I need to stop doing that. That's stupid. That is a stupid thing I just started doing this week. Oh. So she renamed everybody in the chat. And your new name is Sandy. I don't know if this is going to be a bit going, but I mean, like,
when I talk about you in my head to myself, this is what I call you.
There you go. This started with her renaming my cats. And I said, if you're going to rename my cats, I'm going to rename your kid. That's how Raymond became Raymond.
Raymond.
And she calls him Raymond. His fucking account on YouTube is Raymond.
Raymond.
Raymond. Penelope definitely shops at Turtle Bees.
And she has a Kate Spade bag with the matching wallet and a scarf.
What's the deal? Like my lip made that like farty noise. Like I had a queef. I had an
Oh, it's
air
because
stuck
you
up
have
my
cotton
lip.
mouth, sir. Why don't you take a drink?
No, I feel fine.
I didn't
But
say you felt fine. Your mouth just told you, stupid.
No. Like my lip got stuck on my tooth, and it made a little like farty noise.
See, look, she has a Kate Spade bag. See?
You guys are like kindred spirits or some shit. Or no,
And it has
like
that's the Penelope in you.
it has a little matching wallet. How fucking cute.
And then you just need a scarf for the full Kate Spade effect.
I love my scarf. I don't know. It's not.
That's how she hung herself.
What?
And then she left a nasty, spiteful, hateful suicide note.
Well, I would think she would leave the suicide note and then hang herself. You got the then wrong.
Whatevs. We know how. The words are there. Rearrange them yourself. I'm not an Excel spreadsheet.
You have to use spreadsheet in your job?
I do because I'm bad at math. I use a spreadsheet.
I don't blame you at all. Fuck, that's what spreadsheet's for. It is excellent for doing like a lot of problems that are repetitive, that you need a lot of answers for, and they've all got the same format.
And you can copy and paste the cells if you want to change them different colors, and then put them into a Word document if you want to make your brief look snazzy.
But this is just a weird topic. Like, we're the Friday Night Freak Show. We do like comedy and weird lizard rape stories.
See,
and
Kate
let's
Spade
talk about
Easter. That's what
Excel.
Penelope would do, is a Kate Spade Easter. She would love it.
Oh, fucking shit. I really want to watch the monkey grabbing the kid.
They want to learn about fire from the man cub. That's all that is.
We're gonna watch a monkey. Apparently, he
Snatches the fuck out of that kid.
snatches up a little kid. I believe this happened in monkey in China. A toddler gets snatched up by a monkey. We pick up with the toddler. He's up here on the screen, or she's up here on the screen. They are playing. And that is a monkey. Oh shit!
That's how you do it, and that's how you snatch one of them little children. You just knock them down, and then you grab them by their clothes and run away.
Fuck!
He goes, "You gonna teach me about fire, man cub? I'm gonna run this jungle."
Monkey crime.
Look, they strong little fuckers too.
Damn. I'm amazed that child is not dead. Wow.
You think that would happen to an American child?
Is there an American child near somewhere where there's monkeys?
I'm just saying, I don't think it would happen to an American child.
Was the American child going to shoot it?
No, they're squirrelier. They fight.
There's nothing you can do. The
There
monkey
is,
got the
yeah,
the
you would be
monkey
like, oh fucking shit, get this shit off me. And they're too fat.
look at like he fucking snuck up on her.
There is no way that monkey could take Bobby Hill.
You can't. Well, Bobby Hill is a different story. That's like a little kid.
Even
Like,
Bobby Hill at age 4.
That kid is a monkey size.
I don't know. I just. You ever tried to pick up a 4-year-old? I get my lip busted if it didn't want to go.
But he snuck up on her.
Don't matter.
Look, takes her down. Like, it's amazing she didn't break a leg and crack a skull.
She did crack her skull. She's got had staples in her head where he snatched her braid.
Well, then, like, how are you expecting her to respond and fight back when the monkey has completely startled her? The monkey has the element of surprise.
I don't know, man. You just reach backwards and start kicking. See, there's no kicking. She doesn't kick.
She doesn't know what's going on.
There's no kicking.
She's concussed.
She's concussed.
You're upset.
There's
that
no
she's
kicking.
Not fighting back, and she's probably fucking concussed.
She didn't fight back. That's for one thing.
I think she did scream. I mean, like there's audio on the video, but it's like somebody watching the video.
And obviously, if you have wild monkeys in your neighborhood, wouldn't you teach your child to fucking fight a fucking monkey? Let me just say this. In the movie Reign of Fire, Matthew McConaughey and Christian Bale tell the children, if you see it, you dig deep, you do this. Like, they have a whole little rhyme about how to stay safe. So obviously you're in a place that has wild fucking monkeys that could snatch your ass. There should be some protocol about before you go outside and ride your little tricycle, you make a lot of noise. Make them go away. Let them know you the big alpha monkey. Don't turn your back on it, you know?
I can imagine Sparkles teaching a young Raven.
Keep your eye on the sky.
When the monkey attacks, you need to start kicking and throwing elbows.
Throw elbows. Fuck that monkey. Punch it right in its little monkey eye. Snatch it like your pie may. I mean, shit. She got some little hands. Snatch that monkey eye. They'll stop doing it real quick.
I'm just saying, the monkey grabbed her by her fucking braids and concussed the kid.
Obviously, we didn't have the same parents, so obviously you were never grabbed by your fucking hair as a child and drugged nowhere, huh?
No!
Well, then shut up.
Despite all the claims by you and your mom, there's no hidden trauma in my childhood. Nobody grabbed me by my hair and took me anywhere.
I got grabbed by my hair and took plenty of places.
Especially not a fucking monkey.
And they always snatch it from right under here in the back, so no one knows if they pull all your hair out or to snatch out a chunk of your scalp.
I'm just letting this play on loop. This kid get mauled by a monkey.
And she just lays there like she's just...
But she...
Is it from a different angle now?
I mean, you said 4, like it said toddler. You said 4.
I mean, that's a preschooler.
It said toddler.
I rode the bus and knew how to fight back at 4.
It said toddler. So, like, has her skull fully formed? Like, she might have brain damage or some shit from the monkey just drag-assing her along the fucking road.
There's wild monkeys in your neighborhood, and you didn't once think, I should warn my kid, or maybe I should be out there with her while she rides her little fucking scooter up and down the road. You're just like, no, fuck it. Let the monkey take her. I'm going to just sit in here.
Maybe
we should call
bounty or some shit.
Child services owner, because obviously she wasn't outside watching her child.
Well, that's my next question. Was the monkey going to eat the kid? Is that what monkeys do?
No.
What was the monkey gonna do with the kid then?
Nothing really.
What, just play with it?
Yeah. Throw it around. What is a cat really going to do with a mouse? Just play with it.
It was... Well, no, eventually they do, like, decapitate it. Like, eventually. But, like, it's usually from overplaying with it, probably. But,
well, I got news for you. This little kid does not know the secret of fire.
That's how you make the Tarzans.
That kid will never know anything. It can't even fight back.
You're being too hard on the kid.
This is for her mother who was sitting inside and let her baby get took by a monkey.
You're being too hard on it because the kid has no... Like, it fucking takes its leg... Like, we're still watching it over here.
Like, let's just say if Raymond wanted to ride his tricycle up and down the road, and there were wild monkeys out there, I would be on the roof with my fucking BB gun ready to fucking tag some of them while he rode his little tricycle. So, I mean, I don't understand where this bitch is at.
Look at this shit. This monkey is like an expert. Look at this judo shit he's throwing here. And like, he takes her legs out. Hits her right in the lower back. Immobilizes her, grabs her by the back of the head.
Because
nobody
has her back right now.
Do you see that takedown? Grabs her, boom. Knocks her head on the concrete. Drags her off. What a fucking monkey! What a fucking monkey! Nobody has her back except the monkey. The monkey took her back easily.
Yeah, he was like, she doesn't know how to make fire. She didn't even fight me back. This is one of the weak ones. We don't want her.
What, you think that's what the monkey was trying to kidnap her for? We want one that makes fire.
One that makes fire and is strong.
Now, right wingers, that monkey was trying to groom children. I saws it.
And realized that one had no potential. That's why her mama wasn't even watching her. She's like, that one's disposable.
I have no clue. I think you're being too hard on the child.
He's saying there's no way Raymond would be outside that little if there were wild monkeys loose.
Well, I mean, it's a different time period. And the boomers complain like we don't go outside anymore and shit.
Look, even if he was like, man, I gotta run outside, I'd be like, all right, we going outside. Let's go. Hey, we got dinner tonight.
You're just looking for a reason to shoot wild animal, though.
I mean, David, he's gonna ride his little tricycle if he's driving me bananas, and we're gonna go out there with the gun, and we're gonna have bananas and monkey.
She saw some bunnies out here in my backyard. She started thinking of recipes and shit. Now we could go out and capture bunnies.
I didn't say capture him. I said give me one of those little light hatchets. One throw, I chop his whole little head off right now with a throw. It's over. It never even saw it coming. It was quick. It was painless, and we got bunny stew.
It was Easter weekend.
Yeah.
It was Easter weekend. To outside is exactly outside is dangerous. The kid's got to learn somehow. Makes them tougher. That kid's gonna be tougher now because she got attacked by a monkey.
Could you see? Could you imagine your face if I was in here skinning a rabbit I had just killed? Could you imagine how your screams?
Oh, I wouldn't want you clean it. No, that wouldn't happen.
You'd be like, I can't.
That's all for you. You give me the rabbit after it's cleaned. I'll cook it up. Or you probably want to cook it up yourself.
Yeah, we're gonna have to brine it. It's an outside rabbit.
Got that gamey taste to it.
Well, and if it has any of those wolves in it under its skin, we'll have to throw the whole thing away. It's not edible.
Wolves?
Wolves. It's where a moth.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, every animal has two wolves inside of them. I know this one.
Yeah, it's where a moth has gotten on its back and laid eggs under its skin.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
And then you can't eat it.
Ooh, okay. I am really looking forward to talking about this one thing. And I think we should go ahead and do it. Meaty Winch is in here. She would like to get your reaction on it, I'm sure. But I bet she's already seen it. Everybody's already seen it. I did it on the Troll Patrol this week. You've probably not seen it. Good for you. But it's something. This is Tucker Carlson's special about how men are being assaulted in America. The manlyhood is under assault in America. This is a Tucker Carlson original.
From what I just saw, I thought it was like an ad for Outback Steakhouse, and I kind of was getting hungry.
We've got banana pudding we're gonna get into here in a little bit.
Oh, I also have some beef jerky in my backpack.
She's got emergency jerky.
Sometimes I need a little cow to get me through the day.
But this is a Tucker Carlson original that's going to be on the Fox streaming service, and it's about how men are under attack, or the concept of manlyhood, testosterone, all that shit is under attack. Are you ready?
Yeah, give it to me.
This is Sparkle's live reaction. Probably everybody in the chat's already seen this. This is going to be Sparkle's live reaction to this Tucker Carlson trailer.
Is that laser hair removal?
Once a society,
Taint tanning.
you're in hard times. Well, Hard iron sharpens iron.
I mean, I got some little axes.
Inevitably produce
We gonna take baths outside? Okay.
who are resourceful, men who
I ain't eating that though.
survive.
If you want to have diarrhea later,
Egg.
sure. That's up to you.
And so the cycle
Egg.
Are we doing stand-up tanning? Because I'm not gonna tan. Not into that. But look, I'm down to shoot some guns. I'm down to milk some cows. I'm down to get some laser hair removal in the middle of nowhere. Sure, let's laser my shit off. I need it.
No, that is ball tanning.
No, that's laser hair removal.
No. Apparently, men.
No, he was shaving the hair off his pussy.
hard iron sharpens iron. Inevitably.
But no, apparently it's a thing
And
that they
you want to take a bath outside? I'm down. Where are these bathtubs outside at?
they think it makes you more virulent or something if you tan your taint. You get vitamin D up in your dick.
You're gonna get some skin cancers. What you gonna get?
Yes, exactly.
Enjoy getting a mole there removed when they scoop that shit out like an ice cream scoop.
I think there's more. I think there's another clip here.
Also, if anybody wants to wrestle, I'm always trying to wrestle people. Nobody wants to wrestle.
Here's Kid Rock doing something.
That's Kid Rock. Looks like the dude from the gas station. He's always asking us for $1.
Come on, stop testicle tanning. 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 Come on, stop testicle tanning.
That's literally what it looks like when you put the laser hair removal on your pussy. That's the exact what it looks like. Also, I like to grill out and shoot guns.
The end of men. Yeah, Sparkles is a man over here. She's even grown a dick.
I even have a throwing room where I throw my knives, my stars, my hatchets, my cards. I have throwing ceramic cards.
This is what amazes me is that according to Tucker Carlson,
I'm a fucking dude.
Sparkles Lavendar is far manlier than Tucker Carlson ever thought about
I
being.
also paid alimony and child support for 4 years. I'm a single dad.
Any other thoughts on the Tucker Carlson special?
I'm growing a tail too. I'm just about to one up. What are they gonna do with my tail and my dick's bigger than theirs?
Suck it.
And where
That's
I
what.
got these patches of eczema, fuck, I could be growing wings. Y'all better watch the fuck out. I'll be full goblin mode, flying around this motherfucker, plucking up dudes, being the superb owl I am.
Oh, it's a callback. Do you think you're going to be able to do it in time for Halloween?
Who knows?
It'll be the Halloween special of the Freak Show this year.
I mean, I'm going to call the surgeon Monday, and if he says no, well, then probably by Halloween, I'll be full goblin. We'll see if once it comes out, if it'll grow a spike on the end.
The very first Freak Show was on a Friday the 13th.
I'm also hoping for one of them duck dicks, one of them screwball-y ones, little corkscrew.
I didn't know they made those. Have you had one of those before?
No, that's the kind of dick a duck a duck.
A dick a duck has. Am I having to look at a duck dick right now?
Yeah, look that shit up, motherfucker. Don't believe me? You gotta Google it because I'm a liar.
Well, no, I want to, I don't know what you're talking about. It's not that I'm calling you a liar.
See, there it is right there. Nope.
That's his dick?
The other one was better. Right there.
Where?
Right over. Oh, down. Right there, buddy.
That's a drawing, isn't it?
I don't know, but that's pretty much what it looks like.
Well, it's a drawing, so I guess I can show you guys.
It's a drawing.
Well, you picked one like that. I picked one that was real, that showed a real duck dick. You're picking one that's like, dude's got a 10-foot duck dick.
He's got a 10-foot duck dick.
It's a 10-foot duck dick. Well, I did. 10-foot duck dick is the name of the podcast. Will you write that down? Well, it's a 10-foot duck dick.
Now you know why Quackers is always around the house.
That's why you keep the math duck around? I thought it was to teach Raymond.
And he's good with numbers.
Does Quackers do your taxes?
Really? You gonna ask me this question again? You trying to get the IRS on me? Last time you did this, I got a letter.
I don't remember anything.
You don't. That's they do.
Please don't leave makeup here anymore.
Why? You tempted?
No.
Does it make you feel too pretty?
No, I don't give a shit. I'll put your makeup on.
What color is it? Says it on the bottom.
I don't even know.
The bottom.
Brook, USA.
No, on the bottom. There you go. There you go. Can you read it, Papa?
Fuck no.
Oh.
How's anyone gonna read that? No person on earth can read. What, you telling me a kid can read it because they got tiny little eyes?
Yeah.
Some shit.
They got tiny elf eyes.
Is it like? Does it taste like chocolate?
No.
Debbie.
It's Debbie?
It's Debbie. That's the name is Debbie.
You got that Debbie shit on.
Is that not what it says?
Debbie.
Maybe it's Doobie. Maybe I misread it.
Where's that pudding at?
Does it taste like chocolate?
No, that's just you.
Do one more story and then we'll reward ourselves with pudding. How's that sound? Damn it! Let's do Rudy Giuliani. We gotta do the follow up to this because we talked about it a few weeks ago. Remember
That's a real duck dick, ain't it?
Remember we talked about how Rudy Giuliani was revealed on The Masked Singer. We now actually have the video.
Was he a real duck? Wait, was he the duck?
I don't know what he's supposed to be, but this is the reveal.
Before I met you, I'm done. I'll break 1,000 more, baby. Before I am through,
I'm done.
I want to be yours, pretty baby. Yours and yours alone. I'm here to tell you, honey, that I'm bad to the bone. Bad.
Somebody arrest this motherfucker. He's just right there singing.
I'm done. I'll break 1,000.
I don't blame him. I'm done. If you want to talk about it, we can keep talking about it. But I don't want to watch it anymore. I don't know. He's just wearing a mask, so you don't know who he is while he's.
But the mask is off, though.
Well, this was after the reveal. He's very cringe indeed. I don't have the Rudy Giuliani thing over here. I don't even think I can.
Funny how his hair's all of a sudden not the color of grease.
How do you do that? Hold on, I'm gonna put the Rudy Giuliani thing on here for a second. Can I get to it? Where is it?
No, you can't.
I can.
It's in a land far, far away.
It is. It's far, far away.
Do you think
we got Rudy.
You think we're fools?
You couldn't hear him, but they heard him. You want to see him again?
Not really.
Do you think we're stupid? You think we're fools?
All right, I'll delete him. I don't want any other toys over here. Pudding, you say? Is that you got to entertain the people while I'm gone?
All right.
Whoa! Wasn't ready for that.
What we need is to get a camera of you pointed to the kitchen so they can see you piss in the sink. He always pisses in the sink, right into the garbage disposal. I want a spoon.
She is a lying sack of shit.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I was truthful about duck dicks.
Well, you were truthful about duck dicks. You're not truthful about Justin Dick pissing in the sink. That's all there is to it.
Ooh. Let's see about these wafers on top.
We are having banana pudding tonight. We always like to switch it up on our desserts.
Made by the children.
Seems good. I think I'm into this. This seems good. You not digging it?
Better than it was last time. All kinds of sketchy.
Was Giuliani on uppers there? He probably is.
And how did they make those women dance? Like, what was that about?
Those are the judges or some shit, wasn't it?
We need to look them up and find out who they are.
Why?
We know their names.
You want to dox them?
I'm going to write it down in my little notebook.
Do you know anything about the whole libs of TikTok thing that happened this week?
No, I don't do the TikTok. I'm old.
No, it was a pretty big news story in the Washington Post. You know, that's what all the online discussion on YouTube and Twitter has been about the libs of TikTok. It's a Twitter account. It's
not on my Twitter.
It's not a TikTok account. It's a Twitter account.
Not discussions in my Twitter.
See, it's a Twitter account posting TikToks and outing like gay students and gay teachers and then doxing them and sending hateful right-wingers towards them. Smokey wants some goddamn pudding. He stuck his head up here and he's like, I want to see what you guys are eating. Well, Pork, what I got to ask is which post about groomers, because that's what all their posts are about.
Probably about you and that straw on the way home.
I couldn't penetrate the high C until we got home. So I told her I was grooming it.
If you kept playing with the straw and said, don't you fucking poke that straw in.
She really was treating me like she was like my parent.
We got to sometimes.
Oh, we were out at the drive-thru today. Do you want the last waiver?
No, I was saving it for you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that was sweet.
Because you're a slow eater.
I am a slow eater, and I'm also trying to keep the show going while eating banana pudding.
Oh, I had an insane Monte Cristo the other day.
It did look really good.
So I'm thinking I'm ordering just a regular sandwich, right? No, they dipped this shit, I don't know if it was beignet or funnel cake batter, and then put powdered sugar all over it and brought it out with raspberry dipping sauce.
Well, like, for those who are unfamiliar, like, and I might not get this right, it's like a ham sandwich inside of French toast, right?
Yeah. And then you just dip it in the batter. Fry it on both sides. No big whoop.
No big whoop.
No big whoop.
Well, you say that, but like it was really good though, wasn't it?
Then they did it like it was like funnel cake. It was like little fritters. I don't know.
Oh, there's more waivers down at the bottom. Yay. We got another layer of waiver. This is just really good. I really enjoy banana pudding.
And I ate it in the old projection room in an open air loft of an old theater.
Is banana pudding like around the world, or is that like a southern thing?
I don't think anybody else does it but here.
Is it just the South, or is it the United States? RB, you guys got banana pudding out there?
You got nanner pudding?
Well, now if they have banana pudding, That's one thing, but they don't have nanner pudding.
They ain't got nanner pudding.
East Coast does it, apparently. Girl of the Gray, welcome. It is so good to have you in the chat. Let us know. Do you have banana pudding where you're at, Girl of the Gray? I'm trying to do a survey. Like, where all do people know about banana? But does Warlord over in the UK, does he have a banana pudding?
I doubt it. I bet they don't have bananas over there.
They don't have banana republics in the UK? That is something the US invented, isn't it?
Probably. Can you see a whole little city dedicated to bananas and making t-shirts? No.
No, they'd have a colony. They'd have like an African colony.
That I don't like the sound of that.
Oh yeah, but it's Britain. That's where bananas come from. Banana republics set up by imperialist countries.
Not in my mind.
Well, yeah, but like...
Banana Republic is an entire city based on the currency of bananas. It's a little island. And to get on and off, you have to get on the banana boat.
Well, that would be a lot cooler than what it actually is. The reality is a hell of a lot more depressing. Just saying. I like your Banana Republic a lot better.
And LA doesn't have banana pudding, I promise you. I promise you.
RB says there has to be banana pudding there.
I promise you it ain't real.
Well, they've got transplants from in the 1950s.
They can't even have saturated fat there.
Or was it the 1960s? They sent cops from Alabama to go train the LAPD on how to be racist.
Yeah, but they ain't got like... You can't go buy lard in LA, can you? No. I think that might be illegal. Like, you can get weed there, but you cannot buy lard.
You can't buy lard?
No.
No.
You can't even make real cornbread.
You can't tell me that every real chef in LA can't get their hands on, like, lard, whatever kind of fat they want to cook with.
No, because it's illegal.
Tallow.
They got, like, some rules about food there.
You're done? You're not going to scrape the sides? You're going to leave that to me?
Yeah.
So, tell everybody your thoughts on this jar of banana pudding, would you say?
It was good. It was custard based with the yolks.
It was a good pudding. I'm very happy with the pudding. Do you feel we made the right decision on dessert?
Yeah.
They only have 2 desserts at this restaurant. You can get a cobbler. Is it peach cobbler? You can get a cobbler or you can get banana pudding.
Or you can go to Taco Bell and get an STD. Have it your way.
Have it your way is Burger King. But I guess you can get an STD there as well.
They're just different flavors.
Well, do you like that line made the trailer for the show, like the week after you said it?
That's where I get all my STDs. Fucking Taco Bell.
Maybe you need to sue Taco Bell.
Taco Bell gave me pussy tumors. What did you get from Taco Bell?
The deluxe border box and pussy tumors. The blue whales hold the record for the largest phallus. Just so you know. Just Porg wants to make sure everybody knows. But the ducks hold the record for the corkscrewiest phallus.
And dolphins hold the most prehensile penises.
And apparently lizards are a good lay. That was a horrible joke.
We're going to make you sit outside now.
I should.
You're an outside dog now. Go outside. You're going to the wrong fucking door. You got to go for real outside. You got to go outside your front door and live out there. How come it's slower on the other screen? That's concerning. I don't like watching the past. Because you went out the wrong door.
Well, there ain't nothing to do out there.
Exactly, but think about what you just said.
There ain't a couch in it. There's a couch and nice weather. Nice scenery out on the back patio. Probably a cat out there. There's one up here. He's on his cat tree.
Notice Maynard isn't out here fucking with me.
Jello banana cream pie stuff. Hey, you gotta take what you can get. And if you happen to be high, like, you're not gonna notice as much. It's still gonna be good. It's still gonna be yummy, right?
Make an orange Jello cake.
With banana cream pie?
You might be able to. It's Jello.
You're out here giving recipe tips for things you don't even know about.
I mean,
I love how she just like pulls shit out of her ass. And she gets on to me for like Googling shit that she says, but she fucks with me a lot. So what the fuck?
what kind of belt you wearing?
I'm not wearing a belt, ma'am.
You're not wearing that little bitch belt. No little bitch belt.
No belt needed with these pants. Why did you want me to be? Would you want me to go put the little belt? Did you want me to go put the little bitch belt on?
I was just fucking with you, but then it turned out to be true.
Oh, wait! I didn't have the belt on.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't notice that Sassy Snicks gave us a cheer. Love your face, Sassy Snicks.
A cheer.
Yeah. They use bits. I don't really know what it means, but it's good, I think. What?
Trying to think of what it is.
What is a cheer?
Yeah.
I think it's just one. I think I get like a little money from it. I don't think it's much. I think it's like 10 cents or some shit.
Is it like a little firework? Is it like what's the notification for it?
It's just I don't have any kind of like emote on the screen on the Freak Show. I can change that shortly. I will. Eventually, I'll get around to it. I've been lazy, but it's like a little. It's a thing. I can't cheer my own channel.
Oh, well, that's stupid. You should be able to cheer yourself.
Yeah, it's like 1/1,000,000th of a cent. Yeah, it's like it's not a lot at all. But like you get these you get like bits and shit from Twitch, and you can spend your bits on shit, and you can unlock shit. You're looking at me like
I'm processing it. I'm processing it.
You're looking at me like I got turds coming out of my mouth right now.
You kind of do. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm processing it.
Well, you also don't realize that like I don't spend a lot of time on Twitch. I don't know all the mechanics myself. She's writing down about cheering. RB can't find any laws in California that says they ban trans fats.
Saturated.
Are you just like thinking of like you're calling like LA all woke and shit? Is that what it is?
I just know they banned something to do with like limitations. Like you somebody even said, how are we going to make cocoa if we don't have saturated fat? Like, how are we going to do it?
I honestly don't know what saturated fat is to know if that's like is that in the cream that I would use to make cocoa? Everybody makes cocoa different. I don't like. I'm sure there's no saturated. I'm sure there's no saturated fat in a little packet of cocoa that you pour into some water and you can make hot cocoa.
No, that's not the cocoa I'm talking about.
I myself, use is it a cup of sugar, cup of milk, cup of cream, and like half a bag of chocolate chips. Might need 2 cups of milk. I can't remember. It's been a little bit since I made. And you put all that in the crock pot, and then you put the crock pot on high. That's some hot cocoa. Sparkles is a right winger. You're a right winger? She loves guns. She loves God.
I like cow meat.
I like cow meat.
I mean, I got Jack Links right now in my fucking purse.
Does that make you a right winger?
I don't know. I got it salsa water too.
I've never had beef jerky. I've had jerky that people have made from animals that they have killed. I've had deer jerky. I've had like all kinds of different jerkies that were like game. But I've never had like processed. The idea of like Slim Jims and beef jerkies and everything, always very non-appealing to me. She's looking at me like I'm crazy. Turds coming out of my mouth again. Just diarrhea. Just blah, 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 blah. And then she had to write something in her book about it. I never had avocado jerky, but I would totally try it. I would totally try like any kind of like dehydrated fruit. Yay.
It's not jerky, it's a chip.
How many American flags do you have? How many American flags do you have?
None.
None.
Am I supposed to?
You're a right winger.
And the cop's gonna come up and make me show him all my flags. Now, ma'am, how many flags you got in your house? You gotta have at least 10. You gotta have at least 10. Show them all to me right now. Where are you hanging them? Better not have no dust on them.
I just have the one flag. Actually, I think I do have a couple American flags somewhere. I know I gave those to you, didn't I?
You have a couple of Dixie ones.
Oh, I've got a couple of Confederate flags somewhere, don't I? Or did I give those to you? I gave them to somebody, didn't I?
Give them to me, sir. We would have burned them.
That's why I think somebody did burn them. That's the point. I think you said you were going to burn them. I'm like, okay, go ahead, go burn them.
It wasn't me. I didn't get to burn them.
I stole them from an honest-to-God asshole. And then I would, like, fucking pose in pictures with them and mock them and shit. Because I stole fucking rebel flags. Weed. You want to light up that joint?
I mean, I can. If you're not capable of doing so for yourself, sir.
Well, I was just informed from 4 minutes ago that we had a weed command. And it just seemed like good timing. We finished the nanner pudding and everything. Well, I want to find out like what other parts of the world know about banana. Have they experienced banana pudding in Japan?
Well, I'm sure they love America.
Yeah, but they have like a weird version of like American foods, don't they? They don't have like actual American foods.
Yeah, but I'm sure that the cartoon version of the American South is great in Japan. I would love to see that.
The weird thing about Japan is like all their cartoons, everything always ends up like coming together to form one being, and it's a more powerful being. Like every single one of them have that like element.
I would Megazord with them.
KFC is what they eat on Christmas. Lady B, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They have a very skewed view of what is American, but we have a skewed view of what is every other fucking country as well.
Lady B.
You gave Lady B a name?
Yeah.
Well, like Kelsey's the only one that's left. Then why'd you make me guess?
Because we have to announce it.
Kelsey, you are.
Kelsey.
Look at me, Lady B. You are now Kelsey. Sparkles renamed everybody in the chat. The Japanese make bukkake porn. I love RB with just a random factoid there.
I mean, also that really nice octopus monster porn is nice.
She likes that shit. She's into the tentacle shit, aren't you? What is it, hentai or some shit? Or is that just Japanese for porn?
Monsters.
Oh, hentai is monsters? Why aren't you speaking?
I was reading. My brain can only do a couple things at once.
I'm just like, is hentai monsters or is hentai like porn? Hi, I'm Kelsey. You're gonna have to name Girl of the Gray.
Well, Girl of Gray's got to talk some more so I can see her real personality to get her true name.
Girl of the Gray has not established themselves enough in order to be able to.
Because these are the names I call you in my head when I talk about you to myself.
Wow, you gotten to know chat well enough that you talk about them to yourself. Sassy Snick, she might not have a good enough grip on you yet.
Stevie Nicks. Because I'm blind and that's what I see.
Well, there you go. Welcome, Stevie. Not Steamy Nicks. She just shits her bridges.
Oops. I shitted the bed.
Oh, I don't know who from the mods is here right now. I didn't see what. I'll allow it. Yes, hentai is Japanese monster porn. Just let me know, like, I don't always know who's in here and whatnot. I'm not paying attention.
Who else is in here?
Nobody's in here. It's just me, you, and Rudy Giuliani's still up on the screen over here. And that's kind of scary to me.
It's okay. I'm protected by Lady Gaga. Is her apparition behind me? No. Only Queen Hervey fucking shows up behind me.
Yeah, earlier, like, I have a rotating screensaver on all my monitors. It's like pictures of different artists I love. And it's Lady Gaga with her, like...
Her feather piano?
Feathered piano is what's going on over here right now. She looks gorgeous, doesn't she? That is a fantastic picture. Lady Gaga rocking it out, but like it was Queen Herbie, and like when Queen Herbie was on the screen, like she was over Sparkle's shoulder in the window looking at us.
Like,
it was really wild. I'm very high. This is joint number 3 or 4 or something, and we smoked a blunt. I'm still recovering from Wednesday. What a fucking day that was.
Stevie Nicks.
Okay, we're gonna watch Batman this weekend. Are you excited for the Batman?
Yeah, I'm excited for Little Pussy.
So, no, RB, we're not going back to hentai. We're gonna talk about Batman now because I've got a bit to do here.
And then later on, we can talk about what's metal.
Were you referring to like the fact that I've had that conversation on the Troll Patrol like 5 times?
Exactly. It's all perception.
Are you really saying that?
Yeah, same with hentai. It's everybody's like, whatever. It's whatever you want it to be.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Life is Muppet babies, man.
I'm sorry. Like the chat has kind of been going by me as well. My apologies to everybody that I've not been paying attention to, but I still love all your faces. You keep giving me these looks.
I'm about to sneeze.
Well, we about to watch the Batman this weekend. Are you excited for the Batman?
Yeah, I want to see this dumbass Batman.
Have you seen all the Batman movies? Have you seen
Not all of them, but I mean, I'm not a Batman fan.
which ones have you seen? After you get done blowing your nose, which Batmans have you seen?
I think the ones I didn't see.
Okay.
I don't think I saw the Christian Bale ones.
You didn't see any of them?
Maybe I saw Dark Knight, but that wasn't Christian Bale, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then
That was
maybe
Christian
I
Bale.
have.
That was the one with Heath Ledger as the Joker.
And again, I'm not good with trivia and questions after
Oh,
work on a Friday. You know,
I'm sorry.
I don't always know all the answers.
Have you seen the original Michael Keaton Batman?
Yeah, that's one of my favorites because sometimes I go to work as Vicky Vale.
Which one's your favorite? Batman, the original or Batman Returns?
My favorite is Eartha Kitt.
Okay. I know that. I didn't know that about you. I knew you loved Eartha Kitt.
And Cesar Romeo.
So have you seen the original? Like, some days you can't get rid of a bomb. That you've seen the original Batman movie with Adam West and all. Okay, absolutely.
Yeah, there's a picture of Eartha, or as Catwoman and the Joker, going somewhere in like a convertible, and I said that was me and you going to Star Market.
Girl of the Gray. I have seen Lady Gaga, and she was amazing. I saw her on maybe not her last tour. She might have been on tour since then. But like when she came out with the Jolene out, was that the name? That wasn't the name of it. Joanne.
Talking about Dolly Parton songs?
No. Whatever the last Lady Gaga.
Jolene?
Jolene? Not her last album. It's like 2 albums ago now. Joanne or whatever it was called. Whatever that tour was, I went and saw Lady Gaga. I fucking loved it. Except like I had 2 people behind me when she did A Million Little Reasons, and they were like yapping their asses off. And I'm like, fucking Lady Gaga singing her ass off for you. At her, like, she didn't have a feathered piano, she had a light up piano. What are you writing over there?
My notes, bitch. Mind your business.
Well,
talking to me like a cop.
No, if I was going to talk to you like a cop, I'd be a lot more assertive.
What are you writing over there, fucking bitch?
Oh yeah, Batman. I got sidetracked from the Batman. Okay, so you've seen Batman Returns. You like Penguin and Catwoman. Okay. I have a video of a young man from what would have been like 1992, 1993. He is reviewing Batman Returns. And let's hear what he had to say about it. This is in honor of us watching the Batman this weekend. What is this, Ricky Lake?
Oh God.
I don't know who this is. This is one of those like daytime talk shows kind of thing.
What did you think of the movie?
It was very violent. It was a total attack against kids. The whole movie. Everything that kids love was being used against them.
Like what?
Clowns.
Kids love clowns. Who's this fucking little idiot?
And
things that kids could identify
presents and mobiles. All that type of stuff for using to hurt kids and capture kids.
Who's letting this little pussy watch TV?
To hurt kids.
You think it was scary then?
Definitely for kids.
Yeah, for you?
I was actually a little bit scared, and I have never been scared of a movie like this before.
Yeah. He totally pissed his pants.
Fine. It's just not for younger kids.
Some asshole right-wing group put him up to this.
Catwoman took her claws and played tic-tac-toe on a man's face.
Yeah, it was cool. It was a cool scene.
Twice to get a real good view of it.
That was great. That was the best part.
So, Danny, what did you think of the movie?
This kid's gonna be scaring himself while he jerks off for the rest of his life.
Against kids. The whole movie. Everything that kids love.
Hold on. We've got this kid's name. Who did he grow up to be? Because, okay, he was put up for this. Wait, he worked for the USA Today? This must have been around the Doogie Howser time period, right? Where like the kid expert on shit was the big
This kid
thing.
has Associated Press credits. I'm gonna find him.
We getting ready to look him up.
I'm gonna scare him and then watch to see if he gets a hard on.
Danny
Just
Slasky.
scare him on the street. Be like, boo!
Danny Slasky. What has Danny Slasky been up to?
Where is he now? Like, where is he now? Like, right now?
Apparently, this video is all he's known for, really. I hope he hasn't died. What the fuck?
He died of an overdose because he liked to get scared and jerk off.
Danny Slasky, who is now a product designer, said that he disliked the movie because things that kids like clowns and rubber ducks. So, like, that's...
I feel attacked.
I want to know what he feels like now. He probably really likes the movie. It doesn't say. It doesn't say.
I'll find him.
Just says he's a product designer now.
Oh, really? He dropped his Associated Press credit?
He had to be the kid of somebody, right?
We'll find the fuck out.
You're taking way too much notes for how...
I find
way
people.
Too many notes.
I'm a digger. It's what I do every day. Oh, day, I love it. Just dig. I even found out some shit today. We were looking up somebody about this. We're in litigation. Somebody died. We had to find out about this person that died who's probating their state, right? Well, look up this guy, find out who he is. Well, he has a little bit of a criminal record, nothing real. I just Google his name, and then suddenly there's all these local reports about him being at the car theft ring, manufacturing meth, shooting somebody while he has underage girls in the car, which were probably his children.
Good Lord.
All kinds of shit. And I said, isn't it remarkable that someone who's, probably more than a millionaire in our community, whose son is pure trash, doesn't have a criminal record, but yet it's on the news.
Well, I guess they get that shit.
It's not a crime if you have money.
That's exactly right. I know from my time doing the news in a small town, it was easy to get out of shit at that time.
And now this guy who did all this is the only child of somebody who has more than millions and millions, probably $1 billion, is probating his estate and getting all that money. All that money's about to go back into the community.
Oh, good. Good.
Yeah, I also have access to certain investigative tools most people don't have.
I have access to... I just find videos on the internet. That's all I do. And read the news. We've only got 2 left.
Like, I even get this thing in the afternoons and the morning called the hot sheet. And the hot sheet has every lawsuit, every arrest that's been filed.
Still wants to talk about
it. Comes through my little thing.
Shit.
I saw one of my friends' divorce go through. Like, it was filed today, filed. And I was like, congrats. He hasn't replied, probably because he's creeped out, like, how the fuck? But it's public information, and it come through on what I'm supposed to read every day anyway, just to make sure all of our cases don't collide. I know a lot of shit just for no good reason.
Would you like to open up the phone lines to legal questions? It cannot be construed as legal advice. This is just entertainment purposes only. But Sparkles will answer your legal questions.
I don't think I should do that. I feel like that would actually draw attention from because unauthorized practice of law.
I gave the disclaimer. I just said it's for entertainment purposes. It's not to be construed as legal advice.
It's just regular advice.
Yeah. It's what Sparkles would do in that situation.
Oh, I wouldn't be in that situation, believe me.
What if it's a probate or a
Exactly.
a
Nobody in my life has money to probate. They're all in debt. There's no real assets. Sorry. Everything they own's a liability.
A power of attorney. Your mom gives you power of attorney.
Just download the form and do it.
People don't. That's the advice. People don't know where to download the form. They don't know that they can just download the form and do it themselves and go turn it in at the courthouse. That would be what you tell them.
Yeah, Alabama has its own forms and everything on its own little website, and you can download them and do whatever you want.
All states, I'm pretty sure, do. If Alabama does, all states do.
I mean, if we doing it, surely to God, Hawaii's got it. I mean,
I've got a cat all up in my business right now. Whoa, buddy.
He's like, hey, did you know I'm a cat?
Like a will. What if you had to do a will? Ain't nobody in my family got anything to leave anybody.
If you need a will, then obviously you have a lot of assets.
Good night, Porg.
And you should probably contact an attorney to do a trust and whatnot with all of your money. But if you got nothing but credit card bills and a heartache, don't worry about it.
There you go. If you ain't got nothing but credit card bills and heartache, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about shit, man. Like, even if you got minor children. I mean, and you ain't got shit.
Not only do you not have anything to worry about, you should look forward to it when you're like, oh, I don't have to worry about any of this shit when I'm gone.
Like, if you were to die unexpectedly, then you'd probably need to have about $60,000 right now in a trust for your cats for the next, 7 to 10 years of their life to pay for food and medical bills and someone to watch them.
$60,000?
Yeah, because somebody's got to watch that whole fucking trust.
But so that's to pay somebody to watch the...
And to buy all the food and to take them to the vet and for their entire life expectancy.
Well, I think by taking care of, like, she might mean, like, make sure they're taken to a good home. Where they are loved and cared for.
But like, if you want somebody to have your cash and be like, hey, if I get hit by a bus tomorrow, you going to come get Snickers? Be like, all right, then. And that's what you do about that.
Well, if I get hit by a bus tomorrow, are you going to come get Smoky Socks and Maynard?
I'll come get them, but then we got to figure something out. I'll find them. We'll figure out a place where there's somebody that likes cats that can handle all three together.
You could split Maynard up for Smoky and Socks.
I feel like that would actually fuck with Maynard more and make him more weirder.
I don't think they care about each other. I honestly, they have not bonded in any way. If anything, I think Socks would be relieved to be away from Maynard. And I've bonded with all three of them, and that's why all three of them must stay together. But like, once I'm gone, like, fucking Maynard would probably be happy somewhere where he's alone. Get him to somebody where they have no cat, and they want a cat that wants no interaction with them other than when they're in the shower.
Oh, have you noticed he hasn't fucked with me this whole time?
What'd you do to him?
I fucks back.
He's probably just been out on the porch enjoying the evening.
Now, the first hour I was here, I spent chasing him down, trying to pick him up like I was a 3-year-old girl that just wanted to squish the shit out of him.
You did try to pick him up several times, and you did not succeed.
He was not having it. And then I was like, oh, you don't want to have anything to do with me after you've been trying to fuck my feet for the last fucking 6 months, and attacking my boots and shit? He wasn't into it.
I get him, though.
Look, he's eyeballing me like, oh, you brought me to her. Oh.
I got him. He is not happy about it. He is not a happy cat right now. Talk to him. You talk. You talk a lot, actually. Man, do you fucking talk a lot.
He's so fucking pissed off right now. Look
He
at
is
his face.
absolutely
His
pissed.
ears are in that U.
Yes, Billy?
Make him think I'm gonna grab. Ooh, think I'm gonna grab him. He tensed up. I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna grab you and take you home, put you in a baby bonnet. I'm gonna push you around in a stroller. Look, he's like, fuck all of y'all. Look, he's he can't wait to get away.
He very much did not like that. But he didn't run. He's just like sitting right there right now. Like it didn't fuck with him.
His ears are in a total fucking U, and he's like, fuck with me, fuck with me, fuck with me, fuck with me.
I love that cat, but I don't get a cuddle with that cat or anything. I get to observe that cat. That cat lets me observe his weird behavior. He'll just look at the wall and meow for no fucking reason. He likes to fuck with the other cats, or he likes to lay around. That's pretty much all he does.
He was biting the top of my boot that time and fucking it.
He humps my foot a lot. He humps my foot a lot. Like, just like I'll be laying in bed, I'll be half asleep. He just jumps up on the bed, just like, and then he'll lay down right next to it.
He needs a baby bonnet.
Yeah, they are who they are. And like, apparently the people that had Maynard before I had him kind of, like, they weren't very good to him. And they would, like, kick him away and stuff. So like he's weird. He's got some hang-ups. But boy, like fucking he cracks me up, like the way he'll like lay on his belly. Oh, the best thing.
Snickers is really the cat's name.
Oh. What is that funny to you?
That's what I said, Snickers.
You called him Sprinkles.
No, when I was talking about her cat.
You called it Snickers?
I called it Snickers. I said, like, if you want someone to take care of Snickers.
Is your cat really named Snickers? Or are you fucking... both of you are fucking with me right now. And I forgot what I was talking about. I think I was talking about Maynard. He's just weird. Oh! Did you know that her cat's name was Snickers?
No, it just seemed like a cat name.
No
it just seems like what Stevie Nicks would name her
way.
cat.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Is Sassy Snicks FBI? Are you FBI? I don't know what's going on here.
Like, if we're talking about a cat that Stevie Nicks owns, then yeah, its name is probably Snickers.
After her being sassy one day, that very good handle, Sassy Snicks. One of these days I'm gonna fuck it up and say Sissy Snacks.
Stevie Nicks.
But Sissy Snacks is what you're going to on Sunday, isn't it?
No, I'm going to drag brunch.
Sissy Snacks.
I'm eating real food. Also, about 2 a.m. outside of a gas station, you might see me acting pretty sassy, eating a fucking ice cream Snicker any given day. This is the only place that open. They have ice cream Snickers in that cooler right by the cash register.
I mean, I'm a fan of an ice cream Snicker. They're really, but like any of those ice cream bars are like really fucking good.
Snickers is where it's at.
They got like a ice cream crunch bar that's really good.
I don't like the crunch.
I'm trying to think. It's been so long since I've actually been out of the house. I'm trying to think of like what all they do have.
Tried to get him to go to a bar tonight. He wouldn't go.
You want me to go to a bar tonight?
Yeah, we could have went to that place real quick.
When? When did you try to get me to go to a bar?
Because you was like, do you want to go there? I was like, well, if you want to go, we could go.
I told you I didn't get paid. I gave you the very last monies that was in my bank account for dinner.
I mean, it probably would have been about the same.
Oh, well, you didn't want to go get crunk.
Yeah, we wouldn't get in crunk. How am I going to drive home? We up a squiggly road. Looks like a fucking duck dick.
You just wanted to go get a Monte Cristo or some shit?
I wanted to go get food wasted. And watch the sunset on the city.
We had a turkey sandwich. I might have to have some. I've still got some macaroni and cheese and beans left. That's probably
because it's the projection room of an old theater in a historical downtown. And what they did was they cut the walls out and put rolling garage doors up, so the whole side just lifts up. So you're on top of everything, and you can see the top of downtown, the sunset, and nice.
You clearly wanted to go, but you did not. Like I asked.
I mean,
you,
I'm gonna go.
I asked
eventually
you what you wanted, and we had plenty of time tonight. Tonight was like we had the most time that we've ever had.
And it's right in front of this really cool Art Deco building with like this little blues and greens.
If we went and it wasn't an hour away, we probably could have done it.
I mean, it's like right down there, and I got private parking.
But that's the problem. Is every time we go to a restaurant on a Friday night, like it's always like over an hour away.
This is more like bistro, and it's above the place I call Slutty Teas.
I have no clue what you keep talking about these things, and I don't know what you're saying.
We need to go downtown before everything goes to COVID again. I need to take you to the downtown.
Everything getting ready to go to COVID again, but I don't know how long
I
it's
can't
gonna
even give
take.
you a walking tour. I can tell you about the Deco buildings and the 10-cent stores, and where the Durant's was, and how they had the first elevator. And they were like the fancy store. And that's where I work now. The elevator is haunted for real, though.
Will you take me to the aquarium?
I'll take you to the aquarium. We can look at all the fish. And at the end of our walking tour, you know what there is?
What?
Edible cookie dough that they do like ice cream. They even have one that looks like Cookie Monster.
Do you want to hear this lady play her... I don't even know what instrument this is. Do you know what instrument this is?
It's the sideways harp.
Would you like to hear this lady play the sideways harp?
Sure. I play the sideways harp here and there.
It got shared out when she started smoking weed and listening to Wu-Tang. So I thought you might enjoy this. Are you ready?
That's how I play my sideways harp too.
What you think? She's taking notes on it. I don't know if she enjoys it or not. You dig it?
I mean, I guess. I don't know if I could take this, like being high for like 30 minutes in someone's house.
Well, what though? Like, not. I would hope not just the 20-second loop. I'd hope she would do other songs, right?
Yeah, like after a while, it might be like, "Hey, how high are you? You on the same hook, girl?
How high are you?"
Like, I'm pretty fucking high, but we gotta change the song.
Great elevator music. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that.
The music that you might play for your fish.
Oh my god, is that in 40, 50 years, like Wu-Tang be considered like really classic music, and it will have like music of like that song in the elevator?
Wu-Tang is for the kids.
Wu-Tang is for everybody.
For
Ain't
the
nothing to fuck with.
It's for the children.
We're gonna have music of Wu-Tang.
Maybe elevators will be better.
That's a technology that they really haven't seemed to improve upon in, 50, 60, 70 years?
I mean, look at the elevator in Willy Wonka. That was in, the fucking 60s?
I don't know. Why you keep making Willy Wonka references tonight?
Why is it a movie about candy? I don't know. It can't... They had an elevator when everywhere shot up in the sky and shit. Why can't I get an elevator and be like, take me here? Boom.
Ooh, are you wanting some kind of teleportation device?
Or what else? Just get it there.
But then it wouldn't be an elevator.
What else? Get it. Getting in the elevator. Push the button. Bill and Ted time. Whatever you got to do. Beam me up, Scotty.
Yeah.
We're too stupid.
I'm for it. Tell Elon to get on it.
Oh my God. I spoke his language.
He's going to name his next kid that. God damn. I've been clipping every video where I talk about Elon Musk. I've been clipping it on YouTube, putting it up, and then tweeting it out and saying like, "Hey Elon, will you Hey Elon, I made this video about you. Will you retweet it and call me a pedo? It'd really make my day." He has not responded to me yet, but it is my hope that one day
you'll get blocked.
Probably. That's probably what's going to happen, to be honest with you.
Yeah, definitely.
You don't think he'll actually retweet me and call me a pedo?
No, especially once he translate what I just said. He definitely won't.
Oh, fuck. Do you want to... I didn't put it on the list, but I can pull it up real fast. Do you want to see a Tesla hit a private jet? So some dude...
Was it in the air?
No. Some dude... Was it in the air?
Was it in the... How did the Tesla get up there? Was it like 35,000 feet?
No. It was on the runway. Somebody summoned their Tesla. Yeah, hold on, let me...
And it literally was like, "Well, we gonna play chicken with this fucking jet today."
Oh fuck, this is the video.
Are jets invisible to Teslas? They can't see jets.
Here we go. We'll get the video here.
Imagine if I summoned my car coming down the stairs at me.
This is the jet right here. The Tesla is gonna come from this area right here. You can see it. Somebody summoned it with its self-driving mechanism, and it rammed right into a plane.
How could it not see it? I mean, it's right
Well,
there.
It's a self-driving car.
It should see it.
Well, that's because they don't have such. It's because they don't have such things as self-driving cars yet.
Is it because it's got bad eyesight? It needs glasses.
Are you calling it a papal or something?
I'm just saying maybe Elon needs to make a modification and give it some spectacles.
I'm saying that the reason why the self-driving car hit the jet is because we don't have the technology for self-driving cars yet.
It was having a bad day.
You can't...
See, Alexa's been getting neglected, and it lives inside the Tesla, and it was kind of angry, and it was like, you know what? Fuck today. Fuck this plane, and I'm just going to hit it.
Someone that tried to summon their Tesla via autopilot at the aviation trade show, and it crashed into a $3 million jet.
Imagine if it had hit a bunch of children.
It has hit the self-driving Tesla bullshit has hit a bunch of children, ma'am.
Well, obviously they weren't important children because I didn't hear about them.
Well, there have been all kinds of injuries and deaths because of Teslas. But they actually did a simulation. And they fucking hit a bunch of children.
Were they Girl Scouts? Were they selling cookies?
Oh, hold on.
Echoplex Media is live with bingo.
Oh, are you ready to get out of here? We haven't.
I had a notification.
Well, we haven't talked about the big story yet.
What's that? Oh, you were like very upset about it and didn't want to talk about it.
No. I was trying to save talking about every aspect of it until we got to the show. You said you wanted to make the whole show about it. I saved it for the end.
And you were like,
oh no, I just we've got too much shit to talk about to make the whole show about this. Like it sounded like if you had your way, we would have just sat here and watched fucking the live stream.
We would live stream just the whole court TV.
No.
While I hum the Sanford and Son theme song in the background.
I try to stay away from celebrity bullshit. I have no clue. All I know is Amber Heard shit the bed. That's all I know.
And not like, oops, my tummy hurts. I wasn't feeling good. I got drunk. No. Spiteful.
He says he looked at it on his phone.
I'll overrule the objection as the photograph.
What was the photograph of, Mr. Depp?
It was a
dookie?
It was a photograph of the bed, our bed. And on my side of the bed, was human fecal matter. So I understood why it wasn't a good time to go down there.
What was the smile about?
To that.
Like this motherfucker is supposedly like one of the best actors of all time. So like, do you believe what he's saying, or is he putting on a show? They're both putting on a show, right? Like this whole trial is a farce.
No, he's seen some crazy shit.
But
never has he ever had a wife shit on his side of the bed like a fucking monkey going. And it is kind of humorous, but it's also fucking disturbing as shit, and he don't want her back in his house.
Okay, well, every little tidbit I have seen about this trial makes me think both of these people are mentally unstable.
Yeah, they need therapy.
And
more like a forensic psychiatrist. A forensic psychiatrist.
I don't feel like either of them look good in this, because like he was talking about fucking her burned up corpse or some shit.
Yeah, and then she pooped in the bed. But not like, oh, my tummy hurt, pooped in the bed. Like, my owner didn't give me enough kitty cat food today, and I didn't get any wet food or catnip today, so I'm going to poop on his pillow kind of deal. I mean, I've never been a house cat, so I don't know how I would react.
But I mean, both of these people are guilty of abuse, right?
I mean, everything about this is fucked up.
That's what I'm saying. There are people that are trying to take sides, and I
don't understand.
I feel embarrassed, and I feel sorry for both of these people.
Why don't they both just have like an uncontested divorce and be done with each other? This is literally two insane people putting this out there for everybody because they're insane.
Well, because they're insane and they're narcissists.
It's okay. I want to watch it.
I don't want to say insane.
You want to tell me about the poop in your bed? I'm going to listen.
They are not well. I don't think either of them are well.
And they want to tell everybody about the poop in their bed, so now we're going to listen. They want us to know. They wouldn't be doing this. And also, this wouldn't have happened if he had been just stayed married and obsessed. No, he didn't marry Winona. That was Keanu Reeves. If he'd have just like stayed hooked up with Winona Ryder back in the 90s, this would have never happened.
I have no clue about celebrities' lives. I have no clue who any of these people. I don't even know who Amber Heard is.
I have no idea who Amber Heard is.
What would I know her from?
I have no idea who the fuck she is. I've never seen her or heard of her until she pooped in the fucking bed.
I've never I'm not the biggest Johnny Depp fan, but like I don't despise him. Like I don't like detest him when he pops up in things, and that's usually what I see him as, is like a cameo. I'm not watching Pirates of the Caribbean. That's all he does nowadays, isn't it?
Oh man.
Or he's not doing well. Like they want him to do like an 8th one, and he's like, no fucking way. All right, let's hear a little bit more of this.
Was human fecal matter. So I understood why it wasn't a good time to go down there.
He smiled. What does that mean?
My initial response to that was, I laughed. It was so outside. It was so bizarre and so grotesque.
He was, give her props, man. It was grotesque as fuck, you know, man. He's like, I didn't know what to do. I just laughed. I'm like, man, this bitch crazy. She crazy. Like, I'm crazy, but she on another level. Now I'm scared. I'm just going to laugh. I'm going to laugh because I'm scared.
Is there anything that could cause you to poop in somebody's bed?
Having a lot of ice cream and then eating like some queso or something.
I mean, you spit teeth at people. A lot of people find that weird. Not just me.
Like if I poop in the bed, there was an emergency. I was not well.
You would not use poop as a retaliation. As a retaliatory technique.
Not in the bed. But like if you keep letting your dog shit outside my patio and not picking it up, I might shit on your fucking doorstep one of these days, motherfucker. But you know, that's about it.
Let me ask you a question, and this is completely off the topic of Johnny Depp, but it's still on the topic of poop. So you told me you were going to go home and poop, and you've told me that several times, that you were going to go home and poop. I don't understand the concept of like, are you able to hold poops in?
Yeah.
You can hold a poopy.
Yeah. You can't?
No. For me, poopy is a very binary thing. It is
like my morning poops, I cannot hold in. But like sometimes at lunch I need to poop, but I just hold it till I'm just trying to get home at 5 to poop, and I can't stay no later. No, I can't stay. I really got to go home and take a shit.
Oh, I can't. No, I can't.
Like my body's like, we can hold on until 5:15, but not a goddamn minute longer.
But like, I don't understand the concept of somebody being able to hold a poopy. I'm like, it's on or off for me. I'm pooping.
Work on
or
some
I'm not
Kegels.
Pooping.
I don't know.
I don't think that's the issue. I think it's just like when I have to go, I have to go. But I guess I'm lucky that I have my weird fucking.
Well, see, I live in a situation where you can't.
10 movements.
There's
of
danger.
A morning.
You got to hold it until you can release it because of the zombies at work.
I'm just saying, like, I'm shooting to the bathroom no matter what the situation is. There's nothing that's gonna, no matter what's going on. If I'm at your child's recital, we're in the middle of like their big solo, and I gotta poop. I'm heading to the bathroom. Sorry.
Well, I mean,
sorry for your fucking kid.
I try to stick to a poop schedule.
I assume you're regular then.
Yeah.
But I've messaged you
3 times a day,
many times throughout the day.
Well, like on the weekends, it's kind of like a poop free-for-all.
She sends me pictures of her.
I have very formal poops when I get home. I'm in full business attire. I was in a little suit the other day. I sent you my little pinstripe suit.
It's cute.
Having a little formal poop.
All right, I want to talk about that. Let's go back to celebrities pooping the bed.
And I want to know who had to clean it up.
And so I did not go down there that day.
Oh, that was a lot for just one little tidbit.
Yeah, who had to clean it up though? Neither one of them did, right?
Of course not.
It was inconsequential to either one of them. They didn't clean it.
He just had to witness the poop on the bed. I was seeing if I could get like some other.
And then he called someone.
So I'm just gonna go off the top of my head here about some other things that happened. He gave a pill to Eminem to shut him up or some shit.
I mean,
was that the story?
I don't know, but I'm not gonna poo-poo the idea.
There's been like really weird celebrity. Oh, it was Marilyn Manson. It was Marilyn Manson. My bad. Johnny Depp once gave a pill to Marilyn Manson to make him stop talking. You're just shaking your head. I'm wondering here.
I approve.
I approve. He's got his hand on him there.
I too like people to shut the fuck up. And if I knew that this worked, I would just keep a whole bunch of random little like aspirin in my purse and be like, here, take this. Shut the fuck up.
Depp said, we drank together. We've had cocaine together maybe a couple of times. I once gave Marilyn Manson a pill so we would stop talking so much. And further questioned about his drug use and a picture of a box alleged to contain cocaine, Depp said, I can't say that I carry cocaine in it, but it looks like it would fit some cocaine. Motherfucker.
And that's how you end up with someone shit in your bed.
That's how you, God damn.
Out of spite, not out of a hurty tummy.
You keep making that distinction. We know. We're well aware.
Luckily, I wear panties and pajamas to bed.
You got 2 layers of protection. Okay. This was the other thing that caught my eye. Johnny Depp called ex-Vanessa Paradis a cunt in an email to Elton John. So
Elton John turned this shit over?
No, Johnny Depp was just talking about it during the trial. Like, Elton John is friends with Johnny Depp. Does that sit well with you? Like, does that make sense?
They said on South Park he was a bro.
They did say he was a bro.
This is an email that you sent to Elton John, July 13th, 2013. And Michelle, could you scroll down to the 3rd paragraph up from the bottom that starts with the words, on the other side of the coin? And in that paragraph, you write, on the other side of the coin, my kids have fallen head over heels in deep love with Amber, my girl. And that pressure off my shoulders is f***ing gone. That is, until the French extortionist, parentheses, ex-cunt, attempts to brainwash them against her, which I'm sure is imminent. I read that right, didn't I?
You did read that very well.
And
see all this, like, they could have,
the French extortionist.
You touched on it earlier. Like, they could have avoided all of this, like it getting to this point where they're just slinging mud back and forth at each other in public.
I mean,
this is the last fucking
like my ex
escalation.
Super toxic. I was with him for 15 years, and literally just to avoid, just not even this, but just a fraction smithereen of it, I was just like, "What would you like? I give it to you, and I go away."
This was just a escalation. This was an escalation of just one-upmanship of just a toxic relationship.
And they really enjoying this.
You think they're both getting off on it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Wow.
Why else would you wear a button-up vest under a suit if you ain't having a good time?
He's in court. He's
She.
Johnny. Oh, I don't know. Well, he's got a button-up vest on too, doesn't he?
They the vest twins.
Well, they're in court and they're both high profile. She is an actress, isn't she?
I don't know what the fuck she is. They both in there looking like the fucking Menendez brothers. Crazier and shit.
Looking like Menendez brothers.
Maybe they should just go to jail. You don't get a divorce. You have to go to jail. This is now the punishment for everyone.
She is an American actress, spokesperson, human rights activist.
Funny how I ain't never fucking heard of her.
She starred in the film All the Boys Love Mandy Lane.
Never saw it.
Hold on, let's look at her IMDb here.
She's most known for shitting the bed of Johnny Depp.
she is indeed most known for that now. Apparently she was in the Jason Momoa Aquaman.
Never saw it.
Me neither. She was in Drive Angry. Angry.
So angry.
Angry. She was in the OC TV show.
Don't know what that is neither.
Apparently she was on Criminal Minds one time or two.
She was a victim?
Probably. Probably.
He looks like one.
Or she might have been a perp.
Mm-mm.
Look at those eyes. You don't think she could have been perp?
No, she always plays the victim.
I don't know. Just that shot right there alone.
I mean, Johnny Depp trying to play the victim.
I don't think either of them are victims.
I wish she would just jump up and be like, I learned poop in the bed from you. I learned it from you.
Or both of them are victims. They both been victimized by each other. I think it's a sad situation all around.
Why are they even doing this? Do they have kids? No. So why?
Well, this is a defamation trial.
Why can't they just shut their fucking mouths? You nasty pooping in the bed motherfuckers. You got Jade and Will with their sex puking. And you got these motherfuckers with their shitty beds.
I am tired of celebrity shit. Sassy Snake said, yes, they do. Do. All right, what'd you learn tonight?
I learned that the punishment for Johnny Depp and this bitch should be me shitting in the bed and them having to clean it up every day for the next 28 days.
Oh, God.
I learned
just 28 days, though? I mean, you like the shits are horrendous, but just 28 days?
I mean, I could do a lot of drugs and use that as my detox.
That's all
Let
you
him do
got?
detox shits in the bed.
You just don't want to do it for longer than 28 days.
I learned that this show's gonna be called 10-Foot Duck Dick.
10-Foot Duck Dick, indeed.
I know that there's a sideways harp and a girl can play it.
You enjoyed that?
Yeah, I play mine all the time. I can speak Elon's language and you can't.
I did not understand what you said.
I can speak Elon's language and you can't.
No, when you spoke Elon's language, not...
Sometimes you can't hear me.
I was trying to play along with I thought we were doing so well going back and forth on the bit there.
Nope. Cheer. What does it look like? Does it look like this? Or would it look more like that?
I tried to show you the...
It has to have a better visual.
That's what it looks like. It's like...
I don't like it.
It's like a diamond with a triangle over it.
Meat in a bag. It's good. Check it out.
Meat in a bag.
Panda guy. I'd fuck him.
When did we talk about meat in a bag?
Beef jerky.
Oh.
Panda guy. I'd fuck him.
Yes, you would. We all know. There's Panda guy that she would fuck.
And Tucker likes to laser all his pussy hair off.
He's totally bald down there. No taint hair whatsoever.
Danny Solowski, product designer, former AP journalist for USA Today, is a little bitch. We gonna find him.
To be honest with you, he looked about my age at that time, so he's probably around our age.
And Elton John is a bro. Remember that always.
Elton John is a bro.
It'll always be bros before hoes. Don't even trip. And Johnny Depp is kind of a cunt.
Just kind of?
Very much so.
Okay, very much so. Johnny Depp is very much so a cunt.
And we got to say goodnight to Kelsey, Hannah, Jake, Kenzie, Elrod, Penelope, Sandy, Stevie.
Oh, love you all. If you're watching on Twitch, you're heading over to Echoplex Media.
Don't choke on no candy this weekend.
No candy. Enjoy your beef jerky. I will catch you Sunday night on the Troll Patrol live Go ahead, light one up, tip one back. It's all right to have a little fun before we hit the sack. I'm Justin Freakin. This is Sparkles Lavendar. We'll see you Sunday.
I won't.
Well, Sparkles won't, but I
won't.
will. But it's still like this is the next time this channel is on.